a negative.
Um, drink.
Nice.
Gave him some insight
Oh my god.
into what he experienced.
No.
Everybody get your pads ready. Start to take some notes.
Oh god.
Regale us with the tale of his totally normal not nightmare.
Not nightmare.
It wasn't.
Let's
It
see.
wasn't a nightmare because nightmares imply that they weren't real.
Insight.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Where's the aunties?
So the morning rolls in
Not
to the group of you.
Tell me all your secrets.
let's see.
Oh, damn it.
And each of you wake basically whenever the fuck you feel like.
Alright. Yumi's gonna wake up
if
really
you haven't
early.
taken a long rest, go ahead and do so.
Okay.
Already did it a month ago.
I'll do a long rest right now.
Long rest.
Alright, Yumi's gonna wake up early in the morning and she is going to go into her living room to go see Drippy, see how he's doing. What does she see down there? Very
He's
early.
dehydrated.
She's gonna wake up super early. Like, it's still dark outside.
Oh, Drippy is still curled up, looking asleep.
Oh, she's gonna go kneel down to him and just pat his head.
He wakes up and
Wouldn't that be,
slides
if you wake up
off.
really early, wouldn't that be a short rest then?
Yeah.
No, because she went to sleep early.
Okay.
This is medieval ages. No one has an alarm clock. You wake up when you're ready to wake up.
She wakes up.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
have an
No,
alarm.
no
That's
one
all.
works on a time schedule. Not strictly speaking.
Whenever the sun rises.
Basically.
Yeah,
Whenever
Yumi
the
wakes up
fuck you
early.
open your shop and close your shop whenever the fuck you feel like.
Exactly. But she's gonna go down, kneel down, and pet Drippy on the head, very lightly. Sees the entire mess of Racket's body parts all over the place. She's gonna like side herself, like, okay. Put your hands together, rubs them, and just like, okay, let's get them ready.
Alright.
So she's gonna use a spell slot to revive Racket.
As the noise clangs through the house and disturbs everyone.
I start banging on the floor. Keep it down there. People are trying to sleep.
You just hear the clinking together. It's like just all the metal parts just start dragging together, and you just start putting themselves back together.
I have silence.
Blow all of our spell slots the second we wake up.
Just to shut.
Hey, silence is nice and quiet.
So.
Including around you, Yumi, you suddenly can't hear anything.
Oh no. Can't hear myself think anymore.
Oh no, I've gone deaf. And it's like, oh, I can't speak. I'm like speaking, and there's no sound coming out. So I start. I'm like silently like waving my arms around, like being a total cartoon character about it, and like shake Valence. And I'm just like mouthing words.
I don't have Skywrite. I can't. I get a piece of paper, and I write.
Flails.
No, right, flails.
I write, "You've gone deaf," and I show it to him.
I just believe you instantly. I'm not even gonna bother inciting that. You just see him waving his arms around frantically and then running around in small circles.
I have become a person of.
Just go back to sleep. I just go back to sleep.
It is.
But then I run like downstairs out of its range, and then all of a sudden I just go ah!
Cool beans.
I'm like,
Another day, another dollar.
phew. Oh, my hearing came back. Oh, goodness me. That was a wild ride. Talk about a rude awakening.
Who are you writing? Damn.
I'm gonna go and
Oh,
I'm
he's
gonna try
maxed
and
out already.
Sneak around Hope. I want to try and find Hope.
Cavi, what is this? Did they add something new to the artificers?
What are you looking at?
Hit points?
No.
Yeah, 45. Well, I have 45.
No, for my Steel Defender. It says limited use 5. What does that mean?
It means whatever it is. It's
I don't know.
Limited five.
'Kay, I think that's. I'm guessing that's hit points or whatever, or what? I don't know.
no. Yeah, hit points are not limited.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what the
no,
fuck?
they are, but that's a different story.
Finite.
Here, let me look. I'll look at your thing real quick.
Unless I'm just overthinking it, it's just it puts him back at 5 health.
Features and traits.
Wonder's one of those people.
Just let
Oh,
me
current
see.
at 5, so that needs to be at 41 then.
She's very much self-conscious about it.
I'm guessing. I can't click on it.
He's got more health than I do.
But it is also like one of those things of like, I'm just going to repeat myself. Don't mind me saying words in the middle that I repeat
There it is.
because it's my brain.
Yeah, it's just health. I just have to bring it back up.
Okay.
She is very
Good. Maybe this time he won't get one shot.
genuinely.
It was still one shell. It was like 56 health that was they were hit for. Both of them.
We were fighting creatures that we were supposed to run from, so yeah.
Yeah.
Rather harsh.
We tried to run, but they still attacked us because they're
Yes.
meanies.
Correct. I mean, we had to attack a little bit, but
Yeah, it was
Meanie Cavi.
I told you
fight,
guys, just
run,
fuck around
or
and
get
come back.
killed.
Well, I mean, you've heard her.
Oh no,
Pick
what a
on
shame.
the tiny little bolds.
Yep.
I've been faster.
It's one of those things of like,
I'm gonna go
and I
find
mean this in the
Hope,
nicest
but
way
I don't want to disturb him. I want to like tiptoe around and try and
Through
find
the
him.
window.
Through the wall.
That is where I'll be.
So,
Come
let me explain
to
myself.
the homeland with me.
Stealth check.
No,
Ah,
your personality.
He's
I'm
so
sure-
freaking loud. Oh my god.
Cruel, hateful, mean,
Not you.
He totally hears you coming.
and you want everything
damn it!
to
Into
be
the silence that I don't know exists. How could you hear me? I'm deaf. That's how that works, right?
You're deaf. Probably.
Like, if I can't hear anything, then no one can hear me. Ah, whatever. Not important.
Sorry, what was that? Couldn't hear you.
Oh no!
That's not doing it again.
It's a nightmare.
Splidoosh.
But yeah. I go and check on Hope. Well, yeah, I check on Hope. And I go, hello, wakey, wakey, eggs and shaky. Are you still, are you okay? Are you alive?
Who kind of like wakes up in a stiff manner. Yes, I'm alive.
But are you?
Oh,
Are you really?
Morning rod? Metal rod?
Wow. Really?
Being waking up in a stiff manner.
Oh my god.
Automatons get that too. Yeah. Are you all right? Is everything okay?
Hope
He's
Hope
turned into a
simply
puppet.
not.
Just simply nods.
Hope just kind of nods and he looks over to where the voice is coming from. You may come in. I had a very peculiar dream.
Oh, you can have those? Well, I suppose it's not the the most unbelievable thing that I've seen you do, or witnessed you do, rather. I step inside, and if there's a door, then I'm gonna shut it behind me. going to hop up onto a nearby chair and sit cross-legged upon it and lean in with my hands over my knees, and I listen intently and I go, "You are still Hobe, yes? Haven't been possessed by sinister forces that reside within the the MacGuffin."
The MacGuffin.
The what? The rubies and the. He kind of looks at his.
The citrine, yes.
Then yes, I'm still me.
Prove it.
Well,
Do
why do
something
you
that
always
doesn't
have to
help.
speak in riddles?
I'm just being cautious. We're messing with things beyond our understanding and our control.
Also, mind you, with this analogy, I'm not calling Spencer.
And we trusted you to do this, so
I feel like my dream should better be described with the group and not you alone.
oh no, of course not. I'm just here to assess that you're you, and I guess you are you. I mean, do something that only Hope would do.
Do you not trust me anymore, Hetty?
Well, don't let my hesitation say otherwise for me to tell you. But yeah, I mean, I trust you as far as I can throw you, but I'm not very good at throwing anybody or anything. So.
Hope, you feel two distinct feelings start rise up in you, rise up in your mind. One of taunting uncertainty, and the other of disgruntled, like disgruntled beratement.
David think he's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, I do trust you. It's just the powers that are at work that I don't fully trust.
Yes, Hetty, I'm still me. It seems that this act of sleeping, the artifacts imbued me with another memory of what I assume to be my
just
past.
the powers that are at work. Yeah, that's right, because that old witch lady
Yes,
took
Hetty, I'm
away
still me.
your ability to rest in your traditional scent. Are you acclimatizing to that at all? What's it like?
I don't know, because what I experienced was more akin to a memory than how dreams tend to be described to me.
Well, dreams are made up of memories. Things that we've experienced, or fabricated from things that we've not experienced to make a
Not
new
this
thing.
way. This was very lucid.
Ah, well, I look forward to hearing about it when you elucidate to the rest of us.
Oh, throws a
what
book
you're
at
doing.
Hattie.
What? I can't be friendly.
You feel like, so Sir Hope, you feel a sensation of like almost like encouragement, and another of dissuasion at the same time.
Basically, this one again.
Hope grabs another book and threatens to throw it at Hattie again.
Well, hey, I'm gonna need to be crushed.
I'll meet you downstairs.
You'll beat me down.
is going to go toward her smithing area real quick and check her stuff.
I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna feed Billiam because he was dried up crispy the previous day, and I feel really bad about it.
You turn him into salt. Give him a whole bunch of salt.
Osmosis.
And you know what Billiam goes, huh? Oh, hey, hungry, yes.
When are you never not hungry exactly?
I don't know.
Not a fan of double negatives, eh? Right. Well, I give him a big. I give him a big carrot.
Oh. Kind of tough.
Sweet. Well, you don't want the carrot. You get you something else.
It's just nibble, nibble, nibble.
Have you ever seen a sea slug eat a carrot?
It's more like the fish going. Oh.
Oh, oh. That poor fish. They
Poor
betrayed
fish.
it to a carrot.
Poor fish.
Saddest meme.
But yeah, I feed Billiam, and then I head downstairs to wait for Hope to deliver himself to the rest of the group.
It seems Hope mostly just spent his first part of his morning just kind of getting himself nice and clean and shiny before making his way downstairs. Don't snark at me.
Nah, I just sent something in the in
Oh,
the D&D
jeez.
chat.
Yeah. So for most of the morning so far, Hope, you do get an underlying sense of curiosity. That just is just at the back of your mind all the time now.
Nibble, nibble.
Anyway,
Huzzah.
so the group of you are meeting up in the living room, or what's happening?
Yumi's inside her smithing area. She's getting her forge hot and ready. Getting a
I'm
few things.
downstairs.
Yeah, she's opening up her business real quick, but for different reasons. But she's getting all her stuff ready, and she's going to figure out how much material she currently has.
What do we have for breakfast? What do we have?
And then after she gets her forge hot and ready, and gets some things for it could stay warm, she's gonna come back inside and take off her smithing apron.
Hattie goes around what he assumes is a kitchen area and starts rummaging around miscellaneous cupboards, but only finding tools and other such things. And he's like wiggling his bum in the air and humming nonchalantly to himself.
I give it the hardest slap I can.
He was gonna
I
pop her
am
head.
Oh,
in.
okay.
Don't you dare make me take damage. Don't you dare.
Do it.
Roll
Do
unarmed
it.
damage.
No!
Yes.
Sneak attack on the bottom in the morning.
Sneak attack on the bum bum.
Nat 20.
Fuck
kidding.
off.
I'm
There's
kidding.
no way.
No, it's a word
Watch it
thing.
actually be a nat 20. Now.
Plus strength mod.
Plus
14?
You
No,
missed.
mod. Strength modifier, not score.
Strength modifier.
Maybe +2, right?
So it'll be +2 then? Okay.
No!
So Skoxy, you take 3 damage, bludgeoning damage. Yeah.
No! My +1 protection didn't save me. You watch. I'm gonna die now. If I get downed because of 3 health, you know what? No breakfast for you.
That's fine. I found some stalls that sell some pretty nice fried snail nearby. I guess I'll have some of that.
You slap me on my ass and make my anus retract up into itself, and the next thing you tell me is that you're gonna fry my snail.
No, there's other snails.
Don't mention escargot around me because of 3 health. Billion for that matter.
Who?
Yep. You fucking I'm gonna. Sir Hattie will remember that.
Maybe.
I just
you
chuckled
wanna
to
go on.
myself.
Yumi's gonna pop her head in around the corner. She's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
I'm getting assassinated rectally, is what I'm getting.
Can I
Look, he
watch?
shouldn't have been waving. He wouldn't have been waving if he wasn't waving his tail back and forth like that.
I was
Then it wouldn't
looking
have
for
happened.
food.
In the cupboard? Like that usually goes in the fridge.
You
Actually,
just lost
no,
porridge privileges.
it's fine.
Oops.
Porridge is for old people anyway.
Says the old kobold.
You're the oldest
Oh, wow.
person in the group.
You are the oldest one in the group, aren't you?
As
I don't
far
know
as
how old is Hope. Hope's probably
That
Hold
is
on.
a good question.
Hope's probably been around longer than I have.
Doesn't even know, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, he doesn't eat oats, therefore he can't be that old.
It's just a number, right?
All right.
There.
He's a number. A number. It's fine.
Age is in the eye of the beholder, and that beholder casts
It's fine.
disintegrate.
It's fine. It's fine. Anyways.
Hattie rubs his bottom.
Yumi's
22
gonna
damage.
chuckle
It
a
could have
little
been
bit.
worse.
She's like,
It could have been worse.
you'd be like, what the hell are you guys doing in my kitchen? And actually, this is not even my kitchen. You're in the wrong room.
Well, excuse
Do
me.
you have
Like-
fridges and rooms that aren't the kitchen? Such a confusing house.
Well, he's just going through cupboards. This is like the spices area. It's pools and other stuff.
Tools and spices. Oh yes, I could really go for some hammer masala.
Oh, come here. I'll give you one.
No, fuck that.
Hammer this masala.
I already received the hand of God.
Hmm.
Don't need to have any more happenings to
With
my
the
taco.
power of the god
Yumi's gonna
hand.
point like into the other side of the room that you're in. That has like a small little it's not a full closed doorway, but there is like a hall, and it goes into different cubicle areas. Like that's the kitchen over there. Has a dining table in it.
Fair dues. I give them a sneering look, initially distrusting, because as far as I'm concerned, it could be an outhouse. But I go down there anyway.
Yeah, you see Drippy like sort of like dog, like walking on their knees up to the hallway.
Go grab the mop.
You guys see Jack sitting at the table, using his druid craft to see what the weather's gonna be like today.
Yumi's
It's
gonna
not
go-
rain.
But the weather will be
Yumi's gonna go snuggle.
clear with a high of 76 degrees.
Whatever that means.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Yumi's gonna go
Is this
snuggle
at,
Drippy.
the Fahrenheit or Celsius?
If it was 76 degrees
Everyone's
Celsius,
dead. Everyone's
we'd be
dead.
dead.
I mean, this isn't Earth, so it could be like different. Like
Kelvin.
I mean, I know we're all lizards, but you know, it can get a little bit too crispy. We'd all turn into jerky. At that
No,
temperature.
you know it's going to be clear and sunny.
Stark contrast
Okay.
to what it was the other day.
Okay, good enough.
You
I
would've
did
thought it'd
notice
be-
that was a, I believe that was a, what the fuck you call it?
168. I mean, 168 for a desert sounds normal.
Yeah, especially in California. Anyway,
Yeah, I was gonna say that was like a jab at the
Don't
railway for the beginning of
Yeah.
Half-Life.
Yeah, sorry. Onwards.
Anyway, Drippy makes their way like melts themselves and squeezes their way through the hallway in like this like full corridor flood going to the kitchen.
I ran.
Warming.
And down the hallway like it's Indiana Jones.
Yeah, we just wait for him.
Stop it! Blah, 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 blah.
Reforming and resolidifying in the kitchen, in the kitchen area.
Yumi just snuggles his face.
Amidst all of that, Hattie got scooped up by them and is currently floating around aimlessly inside.
Just
Looking
aimlessly inside his belly, doing like the floaty.
Starfishing.
No, not the starfish. You're just in there, just grunting, arms crossed.
The temptation to just breathe in a big fucking gulp of water right now and just end it all.
How do you get ejected out their side?
She's gonna pat his
Well,
head.
let's
Good
hope-
boy, good boy.
Yeah, just keep poking the bullfrog and see what happens.
You hear a small, like, a small spray of water noise that they make. Here.
I don't even know why I bother, but it does sort of give me an idea. Hey,
Hey,
Dripster.
Drippy, can you make
It
water?
looks over at you and tilts its head.
Mwah. Hmm.
Yeah, ask it if it can make water. Just willy-nilly.
You're a Willy.
Shut up.
Yumi's gonna grab a cup out of the cupboard.
Spit in this cup.
And she's
Give
like,
it.
Lamau.
and she's gonna grab some water from one of the pitchers she has, and just fills it up, and takes a drink from it. Right in front of Drippy.
Yeah, can you do that? But, you know, without a pitcher. Say, in a bucket, or, you know, a few dozen buckets. Do you shrink? Every time you do it? Or does it just, you know, happen?
I don't think he understands us. We need.
Yeah, he tilts his head
yeah.
back and forth, thinking.
Yumi's going to pour the water in the pitcher, from the pitcher into the cup, and then drink again. Just, can you do this?
Can I drink?
You see Drippy go up to the faucet and, like, deform their head to envelop the faucet, the end of the tap.
Anybody watch The Abyss?
No,
like that.
not like that. She pats his neck. No.
And they reach up with, like, a claw and turn the valve before you see water, like, you see their form bulge,
Hmm?
and they shut the valve off, move their head over, and spit into the cup.
Ah, I see.
What did I just watch?
If
You
you
know,
had
I
enough
just
water.
expand it.
Yeah, just as I suspected, they can't just generate the water unless they need certain conditions for it, but they can certainly manipulate the water that's already there.
She's gonna sniff the water.
I mean, it smells like water.
It smells
Give
like
me a
water.
perception check.
Whatever that smells like.
A perception check.
It'd be pretty hard to smell anything.
I
in
smell
water.
shit.
It smells like water.
Smells like what you'd expect. Nothing.
She's going to taste it. She's gonna look at Drippy at the same time. She's gonna like take a little sip of it.
You see its, like, split tails, like, thumping against the floor one after the other
Break me, mummy.
while it watches.
She's like, and then gulps the rest down.
Okay.
roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Roll
You
me
missed
a.
Oh my god.
Ah, you're fine. Nothing happens.
The DM will make note of this.
Yumi's gonna go. Racket's alive now. She's gonna say, "Hey, Racket!" You can see him coming into towards the living room or the kitchen area. Can you grab me a water bucket?
Yes, master.
So Racket's just gonna run off and grab a water bucket or two into the kitchen. It's like, you think you can fill these up, right, Drippy?
I point at the tap again, and then I point at the empty buckets.
She's gonna
Wow.
grab the pitcher and then pour it into the bucket.
I mean, is it no different than just putting the buckets underneath the faucet and turning it on?
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
don't have running water. Remember, your thing, Cabby.
It's like it's
Can I just create
it's
water?
like a reserve tank that you've made for your house.
Yeah, I have one in the house, yes, but I was wondering.
But
if
it's not one you like.
it's
Like,
infinite
You're
water.
not connected down to the actual
The cistern.
the cistern of
Yeah,
the city.
She has her own water system that hooks up to the tanks and all that, but she's like, "Can you make your own water?"
I don't think it would understand. We
You-
kind of need hope for this.
Where's Sir
you
Hope?
see it. You see it.
I'm waiting for a
dead
time to interject. So
before it. You see it shake its head side to side.
Oh, okay. She just pats his head. It's okay. Gives him a lick on the snoot.
He freezes the point at where you lick them so your tongue gets stuck to their face.
Speaking of, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Seriously? Oh,
Yes.
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I was gonna just suggest.
fuck, nat one.
Your tongue gets stuck on their face.
What's that? You
Aw.
need someone to help you to yank you apart from this frozen surface?
Oh yeah, let me
You
help
hear
you.
you hear a series of like wave crashes, wave crash noises it makes, and almost like what you can like hear is a chuckle.
Oh no, Yumi,
She-
you
she-
are stuck. Let
she-
your dear friend Hattie help you.
She pats his snoot. Dippy. Please.
I go up to Drippy and I hop up to grab Yumi's leg
Yeah.
and I yank on them as hard as I can.
Well, she's still on the ground unless Drippy pulls his head up.
Yeah, Yumi's standing on the floor.
Yeah.
All right, well I just yank them away with all my power.
She's gonna resist him.
Yes.
Let your dear friend Hattie help you.
Is
All
he-
right.
Oh, that was so close to being a nat 20. No.
Do you want me to do a strength?
No,
whatever you
so,
want.
You want a two?
So
Yeah.
Hattie, so
Yeah.
Scotsy, this would
Mhm.
I would consider this a unarmed strike shove.
You
Oh.
missed that completely.
All right. Well. Oh.
So
Well.
so
I just did an athletics check there, so it'd be a different roll.
no, it's not a roll.
Ah.
Tell Larix what your DC is, and then Larix can choose
My
strength or
DC for
dex.
what?
For the shove.
I don't know.
You're an armor attack, basically.
Yeah, look at your character sheet and look under unarmed strike.
Hit DC +2. Strength stat, proficiency, and hit. There's no DC.
I don't know what my DC is. What would your attack be if it was a?
That's a +2.
No, there's a set DC for
For what?
for stuff like that.
So if you look under
actions,
unarmed
unarmed strike.
Action.
strike, shove, the target must succeed on a strength or dex saving throw of their choice, and the DC equals 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength modifier.
Okay, well that
Wait, what?
plus 2.
Yeah,
so
it says
you
at the
have
very
to
bottom.
You have to beat a 9.
A shove?
Yeah, you have to beat a
Wait,
9.
your proficiency modifier is 3, right?
Oh, but then it's 10.
Yeah.
You do
I've got-
nothing.
So you get to make a strength or dexterity save, your choice of which,
And you have to beat a
clerics,
10.
and you have to beat a 10.
Oh, strength or dexterity save?
Yeah,
Yep.
you can choose whichever one.
Dexterity. 11.
Aw, just
You
beat-
barely
Aw.
managed.
Damn it.
She resists him.
Barely managed to kick out of his grasp as he tries to pull you away. And
Fine,
you hear another series of like wave crashing noises and a chuckle from.
I imagine it sounded more like bubbles.
It's slapping his tail.
It's like shh. It's like if it went shh 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 kind of noise.
Anyway, I just wanted to see if I could get some porridge. I'm gonna just go and get some food.
It's
Since
also gonna melt
she's
a portion of its nose to let Yumi free.
Yay.
we'll wait. We'll wait until Hope's here, and we'll delegate over
My
what
turn.
capabilities there
Returns.
are.
I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for a appropriate interjection point.
Yeah, no
Yep.
problem. I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna try and get some food. If it's oats, I'm gonna have Drippy provide some water for the oats, and then I'm gonna make some porridge.
So grab some
Bye-bye.
water from the faucet and spit it into the porridge.
Yeah. A little bit gross, but you know, it works. As long as people don't complain about where it's been.
Disgustingly effective.
No, you see, it drinks some water from the faucet and then it lifts one of its legs, hind legs.
No.
So is Sir Hope finally here?
Hope comes out of his little area.
This little area,
Goes
what do you
down.
mean?
Wherever the
Wait,
fuck you was sleeping, mother. I will.
Your room
Hope
that
grabs
you're
a book
using?
Hope grabs a
One
book
of the
and throws
guest
it.
rooms.
Okay.
Hope grabs the book, throws it through the fourth wall to hit lyrics.
Hell yeah. Do it again.
All right.
This hate here.
We're gonna sit down. We got porridge available. I welcome in Hope with a mouthful of porridge, and I just go, and then I swallow and say, "Sit down, Hope. We're all ears."
All ears.
All noses.
I know you don't have ears, but you know what I mean.
Where's Jack in, by the way?
Jack's on the kitchen table.
He's
He was
looking. He's
Ah,
he's at the kitchen table just enjoying himself.
Yeah,
give him
Jack
some
just
power.
at the Jack was just at the kitchen table watching things happen, reading the weather.
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yumi's gonna hug Drippy's head and then turn around and go through the cupboards where the food's actually at. That's nowhere near Hattie.
And what the fuck did I just make porridge out of?
She looks at your bowl. Nails.
Full of nails.
Yeah, it's good in
Yeah.
iron, if anything. I mean,
Yep.
gotta get that daily dose of iron.
Yeah, but it's a whole bunch of pot iron, so it's not really good for you.
I'm gonna go eat it.
So she's gonna take out oats and shit like that. That's made for porridge and all that. She's gonna go ahead and get a pot running and actually take her stuff. Would she have an actual stove or no? How would she use that?
Do you have a stove? I mean, it's your house.
Yeah, it would be a wooden stove then. Yeah.
Yeah, most stoves of this time period, especially for this city, is going to be a wooden stove.
Wooden stove or coal stove.
Like-
so she's gonna take.
Wouldn't
some
a wooden
wood.
stove catch on fire?
No, they're actually
Oh.
really.
It's
nice.
a wood burning stove.
Yes.
Wood burning
Oh.
stove.
Oh, a wood burning stove, not a stove made of wood. Okay.
They
Yeah,
understood
yeah,
what I
yeah.
meant. You're being too literal.
Yeah, if you've ever seen them,
I have a
They're not
couple friends that actually have them. They're really nice.
Never heard of it.
ancient technology of the olden days.
Ye olden days.
I got a few friends that have them, and they use them for cooking and to heat their house.
Anyway, not to get sidetracked again.
Anyway, she
Hello.
makes food. She makes breakfast
Okay,
My net decided to cut out randomly.
for everyone.
okay. Breakfast is made. Moving on.
Moving on.
Alright, Sir Hope.
All right. Hope goes down, kind of looking around. I have another memory, or I assume it to be a memory, that the artifacts gave to me, if anybody is curious to listen. I assume everybody's here.
I consulted the magical stones.
This is literally like Noah coming down with the mountain with the commandments.
Wow.
Accurate.
Alright.
The ego on this bot.
Damn right. Fucking, but anyway. So Hope kind of finds a place to sit down. So when I say that this appears to be a memory, it rings to me as if it was a memory, a true to life memory. And if you would be willing to open your minds, I could let you see through my own eyes. Essentially using that ability to those that want it. Would that be okay with you, Cavi?
Yep. And you find that that your attempt at this feels rather natural this morning, actually.
Just like projector lights through his eyes onto the wall.
No, this is. I'm going right to your fucking brains with this.
Open
Full-
your mind.
Full
Quaid.
turtle penis mode, dude.
Yeah.
Start the reactor, Quaid.
BRB.
We're getting beyond blasted over here.
Damn right.
Like that.
Anyway, Hope kind of holds his arms out in kind of a meditative way, and he kind of just tries to kind of link his let me go to that ability.
Wow. Is this something that... Is everyone cool with this?
Yeah. I content.
Trying to find.
I'm fine to be possessed.
Yeah. Okay, Hope, if you really think that this is best.
Yes. All right. So Hope, he reaches out with his own kind of thoughts to kind of link minds, just enough so that those that would be willing to accept it, I'm not forcing it on any character, will
Okay.
basically sit third person. Well, not, just see what Hope sees as he describes it.
Yes,
Um,
and you're going to have crackles of red and orange.
Turn back. Sorry about that.
Red and orange electric arcs like sparking between each of Hope's different like plates and joints while he's doing this.
Oh. What did I walk into?
We're getting mind linked by Hope.
Okay.
If you are willing to.
Yes.
It's basically so rather than him just telling the story, you're gonna get to live it as he remembers it,
Okay.
pretty much through his eyes.
Go ahead.
All right. So rather than Hope narrating, what you see is a kind of a blanketed fog, a general haze in front of you, and Hope begins to venture forth, where he observes what appears to be a very strange carriage. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before, but as far as your you can tell it appears to be a carriage. There are multiple constructs similar in design to Hobe entering the carriage, and there appears to be another construct kind of ushering them in. And Hobe goes to approach the carriage. He enters up in there willingly. Inside the carriage, there's various seats. The seats do have padding, as if they possibly would have somebody of more of a non-construct to sit there, but inside you mostly see just constructs. One construct, he impresses a kind of object in the wall. It presses in, then it releases, and the back hatch of this carriage closes. While inside, Hobe appears to speak over at one of the other constructs, and he asks them where they're going. And he seems to reply that they're heading to a battle of sorts. You will notice that these figures are holding some sort of object, an object that Hobe has described previously that ejected the brass casings from his previous memory. If you guys remember that.
Oh, the arcane weaponry, the bullets.
You know, the brass casing is notably different from the arcane bullets.
Yes.
Ooh.
These are, but nonetheless, they're holding these for the sake of easing this. Just we'll call them rifles. And Hobe asks this construct if he could get one, and he is reminded by that construct that he already has one. So you see that Hobe looks down at his hands, and he is holding one of these objects. He then asks again if he could be reminded how to use it. At that point, the constructs discuss among themselves to have him be checked out at a infirmary of sorts, or a place where he can get fixed, because it appears that he is broken in some sort, just by simply asking that question. So anyway, Hope feels the thing is on its way to whatever its destination may be. And I wish I could do this a lot better than Cavi did.
Why me, bitch?
But anyway, on its arrival, the hatch, the carriage is reopened, and the constructs are ushered to depart. And as they leave, you might notice that there's a fairly I can't even. This is the best part about it being memory, because it's hard for me to remember how Cavi actually described the scenery. There was appears to be damaged buildings of sorts made out of stone, but unlike any stone any of you've ever seen, or at least the pattern of it. But before Hope could really take in the surroundings, he's tapped on the shoulder and motioned to one of the nearby tents. But Hope nonetheless makes another observation that there's quite a lot of other beings around, mostly of any various species and stuff. But one thing to notice: there's no kobolds and no dragonborn around at all. But there is a mixture of pretty much every other race. So Aarakocra.
We don't know what these are, but yeah.
You know what Aarakocra are?
We know what we don't know what they exactly are because they don't exist in Corinth, so these are aliens to us.
No, you know Aarakocra exists.
Aarakocra.
Do we?
Yes, you do.
I thought you said...
We've had many of them.
Aarakocra, Tabaxi, Harangon, Turtles, Lizard Folk, Dragonborn, Kobolds,
All the
Kanku.
and
Kanku do not exist.
Oh, okay, that's the one. Okay, that's the ones.
yeah,
I'm
they're
thinking
the weird
Yeah.
ones.
of.
They're the weird black Aarakocra for
Yeah, the weird black ones.
Okay.
yeah, they're the weird black ones.
The black one.
The mimics.
Anyway,
Continue.
Anyway, yeah. Hope. But that's one thing, is that it's all those species, but again, minus Dragonborn, minus Kobolds entirely. But Hope willfully goes to the tent to go for the repairs, and as he's going there, you might notice that one of the buildings that is not damaged, it's fairly remarkably undamaged near this tent. Nonetheless, he enters into it, and you will notice that there's many other constructs and some other of the fleshies, and basically these species are wearing a particular kind of armor that sort of has a pattern that allows it to kind of blend in with the foliage. And as Hope enters inside the tent, you'll see there's various constructs in various states of disrepair. Some missing limbs, some deactivated outright, some on missing limbs, missing parts, that sort of stuff. And Hope is then approached by a figure, and they simply ask, "What's the problem with him?" And so Hope responds, "I've forgotten how to utilize this tool," and he'll motion with his weapon, and they'll say, "Oh, we'll get that. It's a memory issue. Let's get that sorted." And he'll take him over to a seat, and Hope sits down. They get behind him, and they say, let's take a look." And the guy gets into Hope's head. You can feel it, and then you hear a ripping sound. The man seems to be quite agitated, and that's the end of Hope's memory.
Oh.
Oh. Gimmy's
Okay,
like really interested in that weapon that she saw in your dreams. Like, does not look like what I'm using. Those are different.
Hope kind of nods. He kind of says, "Does the term Saurian ring a bell to you?" He kind of speaks out loud now, finally. By the way, severing the connection, so you guys are...
Oh yeah, we're familiar with Saurians. They're the ones that entered into our world through... Well, I mean, everybody knows how the Saurians.
The aliens, right?
Yeah, the aliens.
The weapon that I appear to be using seems to be very similar to what they used in the First War. Similar, but not identical.
You were using Saurian technology to fight Saurians?
I think it's a little different.
How so?
Well,
So by the way, Kev, did I do a good job or I did a pretty shitty job?
You don't know.
You did pretty well.
Okay, good. I felt like I was fucking it up.
Also,
an
that was
86.
fucking wild.
86. So the way I hear it, it seems like you worked with the Saurians at one point.
No. They were working with regular people.
Yeah, there were no reptiles though.
Yeah, but there was Aarakocra and Turtles and Tabaxi and all those other ones. There weren't any Saurians there. Lyrax, Saurians are basically dwarves, humans, gnomes, and all that stuff. The non-furry races. They're the ones that happened upon our world that are the aliens. That
Yeah,
are
I got
basically
that right
treated like
here.
scum.
In my notes says aliens are the Saurians, so
Yeah,
they're all bad people.
quote unquote bad people. But,
Quote unquote
yeah.
bad people. Because the war.
Yeah, because the war. But anything else, like Aarakocra, Turtles, and Tabaxi and stuff, they're just normal people, like, in this world, like, regulars.
Yeah.
Didn't see any Dragonborn or Kobolds, though.
Yeah.
Wow, they must be very knowledgeable. I mean, considering your peculiar biology, I suppose it's not out of the ordinary that they know how to work with you and fix you and all that stuff.
Hope nods his head. The part that concerns me the most is, why does this memory or dream seem to end the moment the figure bored into my head? Is that possibly the last memory I recall?
I wonder if they deactivated you and they just disposed of you. She air quotes.
Maybe they just turned him off and on again.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They disposed of him. They threw him to the side, and he woke up somewhere else. Sir,
Jack,
where did you wake
Jack
up?
think he was reincarnated.
Recombobulated.
He
Yeah.
probably was recombobulated, reincarnated oil.
Yeah, that's a good question. What is your earliest memory?
Ho kind of cants his head for a moment. I'm not really sure, because these memories are, if they are even memories, are quite from a very distant time period.
Yeah, but we're not talking about those memories. We're talking about when you woke up.
Then it was in the Kinlock construction yard, construct yard, where they brought me back from wherever I came from into service under House Terwin.
So
Oh,
was
you-
that a
you-
junkyard? She
Hope just kind of shrugs. I don't really recall how House Terwin exactly found me. I just know that they were able to repair me by some means.
Oh, so you're aware that you were, quote unquote, found, not made from scratch in Kenlock.
I wonder if he was disposed of, and it was during the war or something like that.
Yeah, maybe he was defective and they
'Cause
had no
that's-
use for him.
Isn't that like super north near the border?
Kenlock's in the north.
Yeah, but aren't the Saurians in the north too?
Saurians are kind of everywhere to an extent. I mean, refugees sort of displace themselves either which way, but a lot of them are put into manual labor or
I wonder. I wonder if
camped.
Sir Hope was, decommissioned, used as refugee relief or something. And once they got done, they just disposed of him into a yard. 'Cause it sounds like what it was.
Hope looks at Yumi for a moment. Perhaps if I get another one of these memories, because that weapon, if you recall from the previous vision, it fires multiple
Really?
yeah, it had those canisters.
from and it ejects these casings. I don't really understand. I still don't understand the thing, but it has to be it has to be very similar to. He kind of like, if he had a temple to rub, he'd rub a temple, but he's kind of he doesn't have the technical knowledge to be able to describe, what's going on in his head.
Just give me a
But I'm-
drawing or something like that, and I'll work from there.
Well,
But it sounds.
I'm saying the next vision I have, I'm gonna try my best if I can try to, if these are memories, surely there must be a memory of me operating this device myself. Because so far these memories do not have me myself operating them.
Well, they kind of remind me of, kind of like the arcane rifles, but I think they're non-magical. If that's
it's
the case,
possible.
I'm really intrigued, actually.
I mean, I think we're missing the elephant. What the fuck's an elephant? I think we're missing the owlbear in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they show Hope this sort of memory? How come they know what he has in his head? Either they've planted it there, or they somehow have the ability to reconnect you with your past self.
I wonder if it's just going through closed-off memories that he's
But
finally
why
seen.
show him that? Yeah, but why show him that one? Is it? I have a theory. Maybe, I mean, these things are sentient to a degree, and when they've come into contact with Hope, they would have recognized him from long ago. I assume that these things have been around since way before the war. maybe even way further back than that.
Hmm.
So they probably know of him, and they just unlocked that memory for him. So if we take these, are we going to see memories that we long forgot? Maybe from when we were young? Memories that we thought meant nothing and have no room left in our heads for them?
One way find out. Tomorrow traumatize Hattie.
Oh, hang on a second. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Remember, just having one of these things is way more power than any one individual person has the right to have.
Jack, think you, Hattie, complicate too much.
Yes, he does.
How do you
Fine.
complicate too much?
Everything fine. No worries.
Well, if there's no worries, then I say we let Jack have them.
Yes. Jack likes shiny rocks.
I like shiny rocks too.
What if maybe you can try and coax a memory, Jack? Maybe you can try and get them to show you what happened to your father.
Mayhaps. But unknown. That okay. We have more pressing matters today.
Dude.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
What are we going to do today? And I think we should. Well, let's see what Jackie wants to do first.
Jack want to go help people of town.
Oh.
Check on Lord
Amadi.
Lord Amadi.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus. Lord Amadi.
Yeah.
You want to go see him?
Maybe check. Would be good. Not in best brain yesterday.
Well, let's go talk to him.
So could be.
There'll be more one
important.
brain.
Well,
Could be important to make sure he get help that needed.
He's emotionally compromised right now, and Croy needs its leader at this time, because outside of him, the only people that hold any sort of governance over Croy are the
It's
guild,
Jack!
And
Is there any therapists in town? Is that a thing?
might find him at the Healers Guild.
I have the Healers
Yeah.
Guild directly.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, we're part of the Healers Guild.
Yeah, but you're not therapists, are you?
No.
What therapist?
A person that helps people's brains to make them not dumb. Hi, Nervly.
Not dumb. It makes them more comfortable.
It makes them more dumb.
Makes them more dumb.
Like special green flower?
Kinda, but more.
Yeah,
magical.
like green flower
Oh my-
juice.
Oh my god. You're talking about weed?
No,
Jack-
not weed. Green flower.
Jack ate weird thing in forest once and made him feel real good.
He's talking about that.
Basically. It's healing.
Maybe he needs green flower.
Mayhaps, but
People
Jack
talking
no
about
have
him again.
I have the hallucinogenic mushrooms. Maybe he could use some of those.
I would like roll me an insight check, Hattie.
You got this information from Billiam, didn't you? Tell
I'll
what
never
you
tell.
I'm good at this roll, so I'm gonna be. No, it's a 1.
It's okay. Here's my deception check for you.
I'm good at that, so.
I got a 10
roll.
deception.
I'm missing out on things by 1 today.
What did you get?
You
9.
rolled 1, but you got a 9.
Ah,
That's as low as I can get. I rolled a 1, so.
But it's a nat 1, so it doesn't matter. You lose anyways.
no.
No,
That's
no.
not how skill checks work.
Oh,
It only that one
It
only
only
really
a-
affects
Attack rolls.
Oh,
attack
okay.
rolls.
Yeah, nat ones don't matter. You could get a nat 1 and still have like 16 on your roll.
Yeah.
It's
Eh,
true.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
there might be some context involved. It's like you did roll a 1, even though it's like it's still like over a 15, but it's up to the DM at that point.
But you do notice that Jack is like fidgeting a little and looking side to side, and he's like, "I would never." Who's Billiam?
That's the second
No, it's
time
called
I've been
no.
asked-
It's Bill Yum.
Bill
Bill-
Yum. Yum yum. Yum yum.
It's not escargot.
Who asked Cargo? That weird. No one talked
No.
as Cargo.
No, Cargo Boom and Cargo Broom.
What
What car?
what car?
Escargot. Like
The
an
cat.
inventory.
Like a cat.
Ah. Jack has
Yeah.
no idea.
But yeah, I think that's a good idea.
All right, let's go head on our way over towards
well,
the mansion.
While we do that, I think I have enough material in the house. If we can bring some people to bring over materials, I can smelt it down and start making usable materials to rebuild houses.
No, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
I didn't know you had skills in carpentry.
She just glares at him.
Y'all are gonna hear a knock at the door.
Come
Jack,
in!
Jack just yells really loud, "We're busy!"
Coming! She's gonna walk over to the door. And
Jack makes a really loud moan.
she just peeks the door open. Hello?
Jack, not here, not in
Just
front. We
gives
have
you the widest-eyed look of.
Jack, you're not here, not in front of company.
What do you mean? And he just has like the straightest face. As he's like,
She
but there are like the peak, the valleys of him trying not to laugh from cheek to cheek.
She's like, "Can I help you?" Who's at the door? She peeks up at the door.
You didn't even ask who it was. You just opened the door.
She peeked up to the door, and she's like,
All right.
"Hello."
You're gonna see a familiar brown Karagon. It is Iona at the door.
Oh.
You're like, hey, you mind if I come in for a second?
Yeah. Let's not just go. Let's try to stay out of the kitchen.
Hi, Drippy.
Okay.
She opens the door and closes behind her. How can I help you?
Hang on, I motion at Drippy to jump into a bucket.
You see it
And I just go, dive.
try to step over and fit like you see it meld its legs together as with it like curling up its back like almost like an omega sign, omega symbol, with holding its legs in the bucket and having like filled it, and it's just like standing there.
Like a cat
Congratulations,
trying to fit
it's-
into a tiny box.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically. Congratulations, you made a sign. Just kick the
And I'm just
bucket
like-
over.
I'm just like, I'm not kicking any buckets. It's
You
way
won't be
too
able to
early
do
for that.
anything. Alright. She's just like, can I help you? Well, what's going on?
Hey, where is it?
Hey, so
She's,
listen, the
she's just looking up at her.
it's a little bit of an awkward situation, but
Well, come down
was
here first.
are you
She's like,
available for work right now?
can you kneel down? She's like looking straight up at her, like head tilt back.
Well, you just walk a little bit further back so you don't have to tilt your head up. That's what Hattie does.
Yeah,
Respect
she'll
for the
she'll
speed.
she'll just go over and take a seat.
Okay.
Maybe just be like, "Are you available for work right now?"
I was thinking about it. We were just
Nice.
thinking about talking about that stuff. Just to help out around the city. If people can bring salvaged metal, and I can bring it, I can process it and make some building materials. Can I help anyway? What do you need?
Well, for a start, you'd be competing with the smithing and masons guilds if you were trying to do that. But
She
I
just
digress.
tilts her head. She's like, they kicked me out. Fuck them.
And Hattie interjects and goes,
They could go fuck themselves.
Yeah,
It's
that's what she just says.
I'm
It's
better
hardly
than
the
them in
time.
every way possible. Snap fingers, chicken neck.
There's a rushing sound of water that pours out of the hallway and reforms to the living room, and Iona goes, "What? What the fuck is that?"
Don't freak
God damn
out.
it.
Don't freak out.
It's our pet. It's my summon. It's my summon.
This is Drippy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
She's gonna nuzzle up against Drippy.
It's just my artificer summon. It's fine. It's my companion. Nothing to worry about.
Your companion. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's my companion.
She just nuzzles Drippy. Anyways, yeah, don't
Okay.
don't pay attention to the giant water lizard thingy.
This is what I was trying to avoid, but you know.
But you were saying?
Well.
And then Racket,
well, okay.
Racket comes in.
She's just like, I don't even. Anyway, actual reason I'm here. So, so
She raises her eye ridge.
some of the we've been having issues with keeping things in order. Yeah, with the city. The guard have been hiring us. Basically, have like permanently hired us for the time being.
This is the Bounty Hunter Guild, right?
Yeah, the Mercenaries Guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, so. What I'm trying to say is being, a member yourself. Are you available for work? Because guard needs every hand they can get.
Darn right we are.
You
You point and we'll go. We were just about to go and help Lord Amadi.
we were
We'll be
actually
back
gonna
with
go
him
see
now.
Lord Amadi actually really quick before we
You-
do anything.
You lot. Wait. You lot know Lord Amadi?
No.
Best friend.
No, Jackal.
I
Jack
actually know
what-
him.
Jack wanted to go check up on him as part of Healers Guild.
Yeah, Jack wants
Make
to
sure
know.
he okay.
Yeah, Jack
Oh,
wants to go pick him
okay.
up, but I know Lord Amadi.
La di da.
Jack saw him yesterday, real bad state. Tried fix up.
Yeah.
Did okay. Want to make sure he okay.
Is
Yeah.
that what? Oh.
Yeah, we found his
There are
family.
rumors
Not
going
good.
around
Wow.
of
Yeah.
something having happened to him, but no one's been. People have been cagey with details.
Well,
Thing happened. Bad stuff. Brain go boom.
It's like what Valent said. Lord
So-
Amadi's family is no longer amongst us. He's taking it rather hard and has become emotionally compromised as such.
Yeah, they're no longer among us. Whatever.
You know what, Sly? You get this.
And rolled up newspaper.
Yeah, just a whack.
Let's go to get it back from me. Slap me on the arm.
God. So
I can't do it.
Okay, so Iona will shake her hand and be like, "That's terrible to hear. That explains a lot.
Yeah, he no good. Make sure he
Brain okay.
no hurt as much, and be safe. He was what word? Stolen. Make sure others around
He was kidnapped?
don't hurt him.
We
Yeah.
found him in the sewers.
Don't know, but area said likely.
Yeah. But he's all good now, minus the trauma. That's something that needs to address, because without him or his immediate family, there's not anybody like directly linked to governing the city in this time of disaster. Commander, what kind of
Commander?
what's gonna happen now?
That's not a
Yeah, she's a
commander.
commander.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. I'm no commander. I'm just.
She's part of the guild, sweetie.
I'm just more of a representative.
Wait, I thought this was.
No,
So who's the commander?
the commander
Demi.
is Badami.
Yes.
The Demi. Okay, I just thought Iona was her first name
No.
or something. I don't know.
No, Iona Suavely.
So
You've met her before.
Apparently,
She's the suave lady.
I don't remember her.
Suave means soft in Latin.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember meeting her. Where was this? Where?
I don't think you have.
This was back when
We've met her.
you guys were
Yeah, you guys met
basically
her.
in your first day back, first day in town, where she went over, talked over some of the fallout from Yumi's escapades
Hiatus.
of taking work outside of guild approved channels. So
I see. Okay. All right. Well. I'm just gonna say, we were gonna try our best to to get him back into shape, sooner rather than later. But in the meantime, help around the city, work with supplies. We might be able to do something about the water problem. I'm sure the guilds wouldn't mind. They might be very.
We can't.
that's actually exactly what I was hoping. At least Yumi here was available for.
What do you need me for? Why am I so special all of a sudden?
You're a member of our guild.
I know
And
that.
all members of our guild are getting called in for this.
But, well, let me check Lord of Money first, and then I'll talk with Bademi. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if it's the Lord or or hell, the commander of the guard that are needing your attention first, by all means, because like,
It's a shit show right now.
things aren't good right now.
Well, let me check with them.
No.
I'm gonna check on Lord Amani, and probably leave Jackie in with him just to cheer him up, because no one can say no to that cutie right there. She just points at Jackie.
I can.
I'm irresistible.
Yes.
You hear a series of like wave crash noises of Drippy just chuckling again.
That's fine. And Jack's just very boastful about it. Dumb little dipshit.
For context, Nervly.
Rip shit.
Drippy is a water weird that they made friends with and then mutated with some sacred spring water from many sessions ago that they managed to get a hold of.
It was essentially a Feywild well that we don't know it was Feywild, and
It was a big brain play by a certain artificer.
Yeah.
Yep. So
How do you say her name again?
now it's
The
extra special.
person we're talking to?
Iona Swapley.
Iona, okay. Yeah. She's gonna be like, Iona, maybe we can...
Rain check.
Yeah, rain check, and then the guilds, what the hell are the guilds doing? Are they just like helping out, or are they just charging the shit out of everybody to fix houses?
Well, as it stands right now,
Because we know the Smith Guild ain't gonna do shit for money. Or without money.
I mean, stuff isn't free.
Yeah, but they won't donate.
well, from the news that I heard, a lot of the guild masters have met together. And
No, you don't say.
yeah, with Lord Amati indisposed right now,
They've come out of hiding, have they?
yeah, it seems so. Word is that they're actually forming a council in his stead right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Has that ever happened? I mean, these people remain incognito in the fear of them getting themselves offed by the general populace because of what they do, because of the monopoly that they run, and that things are that desperate that they're doing this.
Apparently, yeah.
They're trying to do a power grab.
So, some of the orders that I've heard and some of the rumors are that some of our water stations, especially the ones more exposed down to the south of town, are being targeted for by some like, I don't know, some rogue types that are deciding, you know,
to charge for water.
With the chaos, like, they can just start taking things for themselves.
Jack nudges Valence and goes, she thinks they getting attacked by clothing.
Yeah, I know, right? That's crazy. Actually, speaking of getting I'll bring this up after later on, but
Oh my god.
whatever happened to that one? Well, I guess.
Yes.
In either case, from what I heard, we've like the guard has lost almost half of its people.
Well, that's because they're too busy trying to fight everything off, and you know the guilds are too busy sitting in their damn houses.
Well, that's
Yeah, but just I agree with you. Like, I don't know why we were just told to hold up and do nothing.
I think it's
when the whole town was under siege from these weird fucking monsters, but
well, there was something going on down in the sewers, but we need to go talk to Lord Amati like now. I think we should get going. You should probably come with us.
I wish I could, but I'm actually on the runabout trying to get our members all together.
What is your occupation? Might I ask, lady?
Representative.
I work as a representative for the Mercenaries Guild.
Ah, right, okay.
And so I'm trying to get in contact with each of our members that are around town, me and several others.
I'll work, but I'm gonna get some stuff done first. Do you have anything for me at all?
Well, the main thing was to come by the guild hall. Because the guild master was handing out assignments.
Okay. Since it's on the way, I guess we could stop by before heading in.
Jack need go Healers Guild anyways, so can stop near.
No, I don't know if you're gonna find anyone at the Healers Guild. That place was
to the summit.
leveled.
What?
sure people still congregate. People make round, maybe.
That giant hole in the ground?
Oh, it big hole now.
Yeah, like half the building got cut off by that hole.
Oh wow.
That massive
No.
We were near that
cloud
hole.
snake that erupted out of the ground.
Still, people probably go near area to find
We just have to use
Walker.
the summoner, the Healers Guild call.
Maybe they've gone to the
refuge.
yeah,
I think refuge, right word?
Maybe they've all gone to the summit.
Jack find places
Yeah.
where people go for healing and look.
Maybe they set up a shanty of some kind. Anyway, we're not going to get much just, contemplating this. We can go out.
We'll
and
walk, we'll
look.
walk and talk. We'll walk
Yeah,
and
let's
talk.
go. Yeah, so we're all gonna head out.
Yeah, if you all are hopefully I see you all later, whatever you get a free moment, but
Yeah. Where is the
doing
where is
my
the
rounds.
summit? Sorry, where's the summit being held exactly? You just told us it was happening, but we don't
It's
know
happening it's happening at our guild hall. That's over in the
where. The Mercs Guild.
portion of the city.
Yeah, Mercenaries Guild.
Yumi knows the way.
Do she?
Say yes.
Yes. Say yes. yes, I know where to at.
Waggles finger at. Okay.
Well, thank you for the help. Stay safe. Don't get flattened. No one's allowed to get flattened anymore.
Keep a hand over your coin purses. There's a lot of crime happening right now, so just just watch your backs.
Alright.
Yeah, I can imagine people do
Friggin-
desperate things at during times like this.
The cursed children.
Groups of children.
Yumi's gonna look at
Till-
Sir Hobe and be like, "Can you translate to Drippy? See if he's willing to guard the house while we're gone. Make sure people don't come in and steal
Oh,
stuff."
wow.
Hope does just that.
Telling me
I mean-
surprised you don't want Drippy to come along. It's crazy.
I would
We're
love
not
to.
We're not taking him with us. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'm not kidding you. I'm all for it.
You want to take him with us? You want him to bring us?
I could just say he's my summon.
Okay.
It's not too
fair.
it's not
Yeah.
too far fetched for an artificer to have
But
a water elemental. Like
but
That
magic
shit's
bad.
illegal. Magic bad.
magic
Magic
bad.
is illegal.
Yeah, I think right
Well, we
now
didn't-
no
we-
one really cares.
no,
They'll-
It's
people still care.
It's pandemonium right now.
oh, I mean, we still have Hope, Sir Hope. Okay, fine.
Hope
Fine.
weird. Hope special.
You know what?
Well, he's
Okay,
Fine.
it's fine. Fine, Drippy,
What?
stay here. It's fine. Drippy's grounded.
No, Drippy can come with us.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want him now.
We'll take Drippy. Go ahead and tell Sir.
Okay. Okay, we'll take Drippy
helping.
with us.
Yes. We're gonna take Drippy with us. Yumi's asked Sir Hope to translate. So, Drippy, let's better yet, come with us. No one should be breaking in the house anyways. We'll have the boil with us.
Jack just looks at Yumi and go, "Why people break in? Nothing of use anyways."
If only if it was that easy to explain.
Yeah, they might steal all the nail polish. Nail polish? Nail porridge.
Oh my god.
I meant to say nail porridge, but I said nail polish. I just invented nail polish.
All right, so she's
What are they gonna do? Steal the whole house? Like,
She's gonna
just
lock the
just lock
doors
door.
up. She's gonna lock the
Yeah.
doors up, close her, turn off her forge, put some sand on it, and then head outside and lock the doors with everyone outside.
I am gonna make sure that I have got our stuff with us because the house is unguarded in a time of turmoil.
Yeah, Yumi's
Okay,
gonna
I
take
can-
her one thing with her from the house, which is her locket. Just
I wonder
in
if I
case.
can. Can I cast alarm near the house.
How much area does alarm cover?
It's 10 feet, 10 cubic foot.
I'd put it at the front door if anything.
Yeah, you could probably cover the front door in the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Oh
can't
my
ritual.
god.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
All that
You can
blue.
ritual cast it, can't you? As an
But-
artificer?
But it'll only Oh, you can have it set to alarm to any number of people.
Yeah.
So
You can ritual cast it, right? If you take 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure you can. Artificers are ritual casters.
All casters are ritual casters now.
Oh, good. Well then, yeah, you can ritual cast it over 10 minutes and not use up a slot.
Okay.
Yeah, alarm.
So
We can wait for them.
And it lasts for 8 hours. It's 30 feet or 20 cubic feet for range.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's even better. Okay. I thought it was 10 by 10.
No, so 30 feet or
wait.
20 cubic feet. 20-foot cube.
Gotcha. That's
And I
even
could
better.
choose, and I'll just set it to be a mental ping. How far away is this?
It's like
Let
a
me put it this
mile.
way. End to end, Yumi's house is 65 feet long.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Just cover the
it's a massive
yeah.
house.
how far away is the mansion from this
60
house?
It's 65 feet long, and from like the L shape to the backside is 50 feet.
No, he was asking how far are we going
How
to
far
to,
are you?
to the mansion? Like, where's if we go to
Well, the
road
keep
trail?
is completely level.
Yeah, the
It's not
keep's
there
leveled, but
anymore.
like, if we were to
Distance.
go there, how far would it be?
Or how far are we
800
from
feet.
Lord Amadi? Is it a mile away? Is it like, I don't know.
It's half a mile. It's like 700
mile, okay.
feet.
Well, for
Okay.
starts, you guys actually don't know where he's being held.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought we did.
No, we
No.
got taken away by people.
We need to
To
go. We'll
somewhere.
have to go ask.
Oh, we'll just ask the guard then.
I will
Yeah.
say, from between Yumi's house and the keep, like if I were to draw just middle to middle, it's basically about 900 feet.
Okay, well, because the alarm has like a distance of a mile
A straight
for the,
line.
from the.
So pretty much anywhere in the city.
Yeah, because the alarm has a mental ping if we're within 1 mile of the warded area. So yeah, that's why I was
Yeah, we-
asking.
Yeah, we can go anywhere in the city and we'll be able to get a ping. It's fine.
All right,
Okay.
cool. So I'll just set. I'll set alarm to be a mental.
Yeah. How
ping.
far is a mile again? It's like 1,000.
Now,
500 and 280 feet.
Is it really?
5,280 feet.
Oh
There you
yeah, yeah, easy. Like the city is like maybe a fifth of a mile.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll
Why?
cast it.
That's silly.
Yeah.
I'll do alarm.
Kilometers like the rest of the world because that's 1,000 meters, which is
Alarm!
Like, it's
What?
like 2,000 feet.
Trust me, I know. Our
Stupid imperial.
Americans are stupid. I get it.
I'll do alarm.
Where did
Set
we...
it to everyone's head.
What?
Just to be safe. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Also use it.
Alright.
Forgot where we put the
Okay.
guild hall at, so just pick us house, a building.
Hattie
Oh,
just.
They're labeled.
Oh, where?
Is the blue just like water?
So to note,
Ice.
the
Oh.
blue areas are ones that have been damaged by
Mercenary.
a bunch of elemental attacks.
Oh, they're encased in frost.
They're
Oh,
either
over
they
there.
were either encased in frost and melted to have like severe water damage, or like buildings that basically sloughed into rubble, or had like sections of it like ripped apart, or like sections like just damaged from the fighting,
It-
especially from like the six-legged creatures that you saw.
You said that the houses around Yumi's place were also damaged. But That's
No.
not shown on the map.
Some of them, they have some superficial damage, but they're not
Oh,
like,
okay.
heavily damaged. The blue areas indicate heavy
Heavy
damage.
Gotcha.
But the black area, the black circle in the middle, is where you guys
Oh,
had the big ass cloud erupt out of the cistern, leaving just a massive hole.
Where's
And
the Smith Guild? Did it get destroyed?
We don't
you
know.
get to pick a location for that. And no, it is not destroyed.
Oh, cool.
Partly destroyed.
Stop
Not
trying to
destroyed at
destroy
all.
things
So
that
I was
the
gonna do
DMs
this one right
do.
here, because they were dicks.
Sure.
Area 6. And I thought
Right.
I didn't need to remind people as to why we shouldn't be carrying around a giant amorphous water elemental and a warforged around. But apparently we're here again. Can't wait to see what happens from that. I mean, at least people probably won't want to pickpocket us because they'll be like, "What the fuck is that?" And not want to go
Run
near
away.
us. And run away.
I'll also note, just real quick, in case you guys forgot, the massive rectangle is the area that got leveled.
Yep, they got one punch.
Yeah, that's like the Super Saiyan thingy.
The Kamehameha.
Spirit bomb.
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha spirit bomb. Haha, stupid fuck. You thought it was a Kamehameha. It was a spirit bomb. Get fucked.
Alright,
Dun,
so
dun, dun, dun.
we're gonna stop by the guild.
The Mercenaries Guild,
Mercenaries
because
Guild.
Iona told us to go there because the guild, all the other guild members have come out of hiding just to convene here. So
I don't think they're all there. Did they all go
They
there?
didn't say that.
We don't know.
She didn't say where they convened at.
She
I
just
asked
said
her
that
that
they
asked
were.
question.
for you guys to go. She asked for Yumi specifically to report in for some assignment.
Alright, so she's gonna head over there. So 800 feet.
So, what I'm understanding is you guys are not going to check in with Lord Amati.
Oh,
You said we don't know
he
where
is.
that. Remember?
You're correct. You don't.
Jack will try to communicate with
Birds.
strangers along the street
Yeah.
that are
Looking
that-
for Lord Amadi.
look like they might be.
I will say the general sentiment out on the street is most people are just keeping to themselves and hurrying about as if they don't want to be out in the open as
Little as possible.
As little as possible. Yeah.
Okay.
You go. We're gonna find where the guards are.
Yeah. If Jack finds a guard of some kind, he will ask a guard.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys are pretty close to where the guardhouse, the municipal guardhouse is.
So we'll head
So
over there
you're-
first, then right across the street, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
As we go over there, I just say to everybody in the group, there's going to be a lot of crazy shit going on and a lot of people are going to need help, but we don't have the time or the resources to go around helping every single person. We're better off just going straight to where it's important, and that way we can help everybody.
Well,
more
let's do
sooner.
that first. So we're gonna talk to these guys and then head over to my guild.
Yeah.
You guys can. We'll
Jack-
try to figure out where the
Well,
healing
Lord
guild's at.
We
Um.
don't know where that-
So we're gonna go over to one of the water houses, right?
This one.
What, number 5? Oh,
Yeah.
We're both called number 5. Weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one. That's the one that we entered.
Yeah. And we. Well, wait. Where's Yumi's?
So, were you guys going
number
to
one.
the water station or
So,
the guardhouse first?
Yumi's
the guardhouse. I
yeah.
thought it was at the I thought it was the same place as the water.
No.
Ew, those
Number
are-
8 across the street is the guardhouse.
Yeah, this is
Number
the
5
guardhouse.
is
Oh, okay. I see that. Yeah. My
I've been
bad.
pinging it this entire time.
Okay. Look, it's very blue on blue.
Uh-huh.
I'm colorblind. All right. Anyways, yeah, we'll go to 8.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I can see that it's a number 8.
It's fine. I was just being facetious.
Take it with a grain of salt. Hush.
Um. yeah, we'll go to 8.
All right.
Okay.
So we get over there.
And Jack would like to approach one of the guards.
Okay. So, with your group approaching, the guards are going. The guards on station are going to recognize you lot and be like, "Oh, morning, agents."
After morn,
After bidet.
Mister, I look for Lord Amadi. I mean,
Oh Lord, I'm sweetie.
Mahdi.
Yeah, good job.
With and he points to the Healers Guild patch that he has on. His brain rather confused, struggling to form words. Nowhere.
We might not, but the commander might.
Where is the commander?
Is all abode inside here? That'd be a fun coincidence. And convenient.
All abode.
The hell? Oh, you're turning him into like watery.
No, yeah, basically hollowing out the shapes so you guys can actually see underneath them. So they'll go, no, if you mean Bademi, she should be over in the commander's room right now.
Can I see her, please? I really need to talk with fuck, what's her name again?
Lord
Shit.
Amar.
No.
Bademi.
Lord, Commander
Lord
Bademi.
Amar.
Or,
Yeah.
shh.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Commander Bademi.
Yeah, the one guard will look at the other and be like, "Do you mind?" And they're like, "Sure." And they'll motion for your group to follow them into the compound.
Okay.
From here you see several groups of guards either running, carrying supplies around, or you see some of them that are in briefings with their sergeant for what they're going to be doing for the day, and some others that appear to be also doing some weapon practice on some training dummies as well. Before you are taken up to a doorway into one of the buildings, and they give a series of knocks on it. And you hear a, "Come on in."
Yumi's gonna poke her head in. Give it like a shy smile. Hey.
You see, she's like, you see her like pen on, writing on some papers on her desk before she looks up and goes, "Oh, Yumi! Oh, come on in," and gives you a hand wave in.
She's okay. She's like, "Come on in, guys."
I shuffle in.
Yeah, she's gonna come up to Bademi, and just stand right next to her. So just sitting in her seat, she's kind of like next to her and just like tap her seat. Hey, got a question for you. We're kind of worried.
You see her like just finishing out finishing out the sentence she was writing before she sets her pen down. Goes, Yeah, what's up? It's good to see you, by the way.
You too.
As
You
well.
you look wrecked.
It's been a difficult. It's been a difficult couple of days.
How's boss man?
Well, we won't trouble you with the pleasantries and the formalities. It's a very trying time at the moment, and we need to get down to business. Sense of
Yeah.
urgency.
You're Agent Bugbridge, correct? Am I remembering right?
Ah, yes, indeed. Do you have something for me? Anything you'd like to ask?
Oh man, where to begin? Well, I know the other agents here are reluctant to commit any resources to helping out some of the security around, but would you be willing to look into some matters for me?
Hattie hops onto a nearby chair and stands on it, and then leans over her desk to slam both of his hands down flat on the desk in an assertive manner, and goes, "What do you mean they're reluctant to share resources? What the fuck are they even doing out there if that's not what they were gonna do? Do you need me to go and send word to someone? Because I know people."
That would be greatly appreciated. They're talking about not getting involved in political mumbo jumbo, just here to study or whatever. I don't know.
Bidemi, if I may be so frank as to call you Bidemi.
Sure, if you don't mind me calling you sweetheart over there.
He just chuckles.
Commander, he says,
She just
I can't
gets,
think of the right word.
a grin and goes.
says
and
Commander. He says, "Take it from me. I know when a time of crisis calls for action. And I also know, straight from the top, from Lord Amardi himself, that he wishes to discuss such political terms with our organisation, the details of which I cannot share, because they'll probably cut my head off, because, you know, secret shit and all that. I don't have that kind of clearance to just be telling that kind of stuff to people willy-nilly, even if you are the commander. But I can pretty much guarantee you that I will be having a word on this matter, because, like I said, what's the point of them coming all the way over here and then just to have a chat? Doesn't sit right. Not with me, anyway. Lord Amardi's in shambles. Don't know where his current location is. We saw him get taken away by a couple of his men yesterday, but his location is unknown. We assumed he was going to go to the Healers Guild to get some help, but that place has been blown apart.
Ben, don't worry, he's here. We have him here. He's safe and
What's
sound.
here?
That's good to know. We were actually wondering where he was.
Like, I would never abandon my lord in a time of need,
Well,
especially right now.
we just had a visit from Iona. She actually came to my place this morning. I wasn't
Asked about
expecting it. Yeah, she asked. She said that my guild specifically asked for me.
To be fair, they're rounding up. I asked them to round up all of their members, so you would be included.
No, they said that they wanted me
Not
for
me, but you.
They me? But they said that they needed me for some special situations.
I'm sure everybody's got some special situation that they're being called in for.
She also said
They'll
that
just
she also said that all the guild members, the really shady ones, are gathering and wanting to make the guild masters are wanting to make a council on the absence of our lord. I think they're gonna try a coup.
That is very fucking presumptuous.
Well, they're very, very dickheads.
You see her lean forward and put her face in her hands. Oh boy.
I got well, not a favor, but I do have a small remedy, maybe.
Well, first of all, that complicates things a little bit. First of all, I requested the Mercenaries Guild to call all of their members together. With the... I lost a lot of men in that
Chaos.
that weird invasion from like some other place. I don't know. From those creatures.
Half your fort, I heard, was taken out in the attack.
Yeah. I mean, with them inside the city walls and appearing right on top of us, none of my men were prepared for that.
Yeah.
We didn't have any kind of
Warning.
defensive plan for an attack like that. But I lost a lot of good people from that.
But Demi, if you're the commander here,
Yeah.
then that means that you're not tied to any guild, correct?
I take orders from the Lord himself. But unfortunately, with him indisposed like he is, I'm having to make a lot of calls that I would only assume he would approve of.
Bademi,
Yeah.
how about we have my little friend see our Lord? She gestures toward Jackin.
I was just about to ask. Yes, Jack. Want to check on Lord. The
Cute.
he seemed bad when found. Want to check up, make sure doing okay, better than
He wants
Are
to
you-
the day
help out.
before.
Are you with the Healers Guild?
He is.
Yeah.
Jack
Yeah,
went
me
to
and Jackie are part of the Healers Guild.
What's
Well,
left of it anyway?
yeah, unfortunately, they're... from what I heard also, several... Just to add some more bad news before I give you an answer. Half the building got blown up from...
Yeah, we've heard.
We were told.
Yeah,
Iona
so the
told
Healers
us
Guild
that.
is scattered right now. I don't know who is even in charge of them anymore.
That fine.
Um,
Not care really at this moment. People hurt.
I know.
Need
I've been
make
trying
sure-
to. Been trying to have my guards, have my men keep an eye out for anyone that belongs to them to gather them here.
If okay, can you give paper to say take care of Amadi
Yeah.
Want to be his
as
personal doctor.
stand-in? Cause big powerful.
If you're good with healing hearts as well as bodies, by all means.
Oh, he's great. I mean, he's practically a therapy animal.
He's
What?
He's not kidding.
Oh, good, we agree on something.
Jack, not baby goat.
No, you're better.
Well, more responsibility makes you feel better. That's an interesting way to think about it.
Are we gonna
Jack-
let me-
Jack just want make sure he okay.
Yeah.
why don't
He
you, why
pretty
don't you go
fucked
for him?
up.
I know. There were a couple others of the Healers Guild that I did manage to find late yesterday. They also took a look at him. He's at least physically well now, but he's
Mentally,
heart
just,
is-
just
Well, his heart is destroyed.
uh,
It's
Understandably so.
yeah. If you can talk with him to try to mend that in any way, I'd be immensely grateful. 'Cause I'm
Commander,
kind of... Yeah, what's up?
considering that the good Lord has been is emotionally disposed of at the moment, he's not in a position to make any rash decisions in order to help people in this time of crisis. So that falls onto either the militia or the guilds to take precedence of the governance in Croy. Is any effort being made to establish martial law within Croy for the time being? Or are you just going to leave that to the guilds? And personally, I wouldn't want them to get their grubby mitts on it. You of all people should know about, how they would probably want to handle things. But maybe I am too being
He-
presumptuous. Maybe they'll have a change of heart and actually help.
She folds her hands, or she laces her fingers on her desk. And goes, Let me be frank with you.
Go right
I
ahead.
don't have the manpower to establish that kind of rule. Not anymore.
That
So,
only leaves one course of action for governance.
right now, I have patrols mostly concentrated up in the northern half of the city, at least as far as they can go without endangering themselves. The lower half of the city, I can't spare a lot of people to go down into to keep the patrols up, because the looting is pretty bad.
Hattie digs his nails into the desk and bites his lower lip until it bleeds, and he just goes, "Well, that minimalizes our options." I kind of hate to say it, but unless I can strike an accord with my higher-ups, as much as I have a disdain for the idea, as most of you probably will, we may have no choice but to just go along with whatever the guildmasters say at the summit, seeing as they're the only ones that have any sort of power or resources or the means to distribute such things across Croy. That's the only way that people are gonna get help.
That's what I'm dreading right now.
well,
But
It's
if it comes down to it, I'm gonna hold on to as much of the city as I can. Try to help as many people as I can, but I can't risk my men unnecessarily doing so.
Just spread yourself as thin as you can, Commander, because you're gonna be on standby for a while until we can find some alternative resolution. In the meantime, just do your best. I'll talk to my betters. We'll get my people onto Lord Amadi, try and fix him up as best we can. I've got faith in my team.
what about
Yumi's
can
We spend enough time. We should go
yes.
help people.
all right.
Now is
If
the time for
questions,
action.
know where go.
Yeah, I appreciate the assistance from all of you.
Jack goes. So, know where go for Amadi.
Please, if you would escort him.
Yes. Here. She stands up and starts walking towards the door. Just come with me, would you?
So we
You
all
follow
follow.
me in.
Yeah, Jack will go.
Yeah, Hope follows.
Everyone follows.
So, the commander, Bidemi, takes you over down a couple doors to another nondescript one before.
You mean to tell me it's 3 doors down?
Yes, it's almost like it's 3 doors down.
Man, we gotta
just
we
like
gotta
that.
watch out for those with her 9-inch nails, right?
Yeah, right.
In the porridge, 9-inch porridge.
She fetches a key from one of her pouches and unlocks the door before, opening it up. Stepping inside and be like, "My lord, we have some company here." Before motioning you all inside.
Jack just waves up over to the distraught lord.
Yeah, you see Lord Amati stripped down into commoner's clothes with sacks tied around his hands.
Oh,
Oh.
Bags under his eyes.
his hands. It's probably his eyes too. All the crying.
On your
And
hands.
yeah, you see his eyes are red and puffy. And he slowly turns his head over, and he's lying in a bed, where there is a desk, but no chair.
No one here has like calm emotions, right?
I do, but it failed last time. But maybe I'll be luckier.
He turns his head over and he goes, "Not interested." Before he rolls back over.
Lord Amati.
That good thing you have choice none. And Jack walks forward.
"Leave me alone. I just..."
Jack no hurt and sad and lonely. But things get better in time. You find people or animal that make you feel good and want live longer. It's hard
don't-
to see through dark, but we can
Nothing
help.
could ever place my beloved, or my child, my son. And he starts breaking out into sobbing.
I am going
Oh,
to
hold
walk
on.
Tired.
closer and
Hold
hopefully
on.
do drink.
Exhausted sobbing.
Jack, is Iona or whatever her name is she
Iona.
still there?
No, Iona's nowhere.
She's gone.
Yeah, she's
She's
not.
been gone since
Okay.
the house.
Or what? The commander, sorry.
But
Sure.
Danny,
Didemi, is she
Didemi.
there?
Yeah, but Demi's here.
Yeah, she's just standing next to the door.
With Yumi, who is like petting her leg.
Jack,
Drippy pokes his head through the door.
Drippy, you should give him a hug.
Jack
no.
I don't
will use his wild shape and turn into a sort of like I will say a sheepdog, as that's something that he was likely to have seen.
Like border
Border
collie.
collie.
Probably.
Like, yeah, something of that nature.
Yeah.
And he will pad his way over to the Lord that has turned the other way.
To help him
And
with that, I'm gonna also
brush
simultaneously cast Climb Emotions.
and brush his muzzle against his leg as his tail goes back and forth.
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions as well to aid in that.
It's not a roll for them. It's a save.
Yeah, it's a save. And I'm just saying that I'm casting it.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, this is a
Charisma 15.
Okay.
And as I cast it, I just say,
I pulled up a stat sheet real quick.
yeah. As I cast it, I just I say, you need to be able to remain strong for the people that for the people that are still here, the people that
You
still
subtle
look
spell
up
it?
to you.
Yeah.
Do you subtle spell?
Subtle spell.
Yeah, did you subtle spell the cast?
I could.
You should.
Okay. All right, I will.
Yeah, I would.
Especially when you have a commander right behind you.
They kind of know. They kind of know. Jack does some weird shit.
And I like how you're telling me to do this, but you're
But
very...
Demi knows that we're part of the eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but casting a spell like that would hint the Lord
Yeah.
off you.
But everybody's perfectly fine carrying around a giant water elemental and an automaton.
What are they gonna say to it?
Um,
Exactly.
You know the crying.
That's pretty
Stop.
critical.
Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, one of my spells actually fucking worked!
And Jack in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Nom, nom, nom,
Give
nom.
me a wisdom persuasion check.
Okay. Let me.
You got a high wisdom, don't you?
I do. So I'm rolling that. That's the wrong one. Persuasion.
Can that get
I'm
a
gonna. There we go. I got a custom.
guidance?
No. Skill stat over.
I mean, guidance is also a spell you have to speak out loud for.
Correct.
It's not subtle.
Persuasion, right?
Wisdom persuasion.
Yeah, wisdom
Okay.
persuasion.
I'll use my heroic inspiration.
Go for it.
Can I give him guidance?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
When it's a cantrip, it's not like
Okay.
Oh my
It
god.
doesn't matter if it has verbal and somatic components. You have to speak forcefully and make very obvious hand gestures for it.
Yep.
To
I
cast.
had the subtle caster.
Yep.
You note that the crying has stopped, but he just lays there on his side, facing away from the rest of you towards the wall.
Okay, that's fine. Jack
And
will.
he says nothing.
Jack will curl up along like his
His what?
poking. Like, well, he's laying down, right? You said he was laying down.
Yeah, he's laying down on a
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah. So Jack's gonna climb up on the bed.
Yeah, it's a like basically a twin size bed that's like sideways up against the back wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack's gonna climb up on the bed and try to worm his way in
Oh.
to give him something to snuggle.
As he does that.
So you
how do
do that. So you do that, and he shifts to make sure that he himself is at least not having his blood circulation cut off, but you can kind of feel that he's just there, limp, and he's just like sort of staring off at the wall.
That's fine.
Just sort of
Dazed.
Yeah. Hattie's gonna say,
Jack will like use like one of his paws and do like the go away thing as a dog. It's just like
always. All right, fine.
Yumi's gonna look up at Bademi. She's like, so support animal? She tilts her head.
I think we should leave them to their business.
I think so too.
Oh,
We'll give them.
speaking
Give
of
them a
pets,
I've never seen anyone do that before. That is cool.
Oh, there's a lot of cool things that you don't know about, but you know, people want to keep it hush hush. It's not all bad. Just depends on how you use it, is all.
we're gonna back out, and Yumi's gonna introduce Drippy to Bademi.
Yeah, hi there. I think I heard of you. This thing's been running around with you a lot?
Oh, great! You see
We-
what happens?
We
Word
found him
travels
in the cistern.
No, we didn't.
Found him in the cistern.
Wait a second.
Ah.
How the hell is he out of the cistern?
Oh, so you know about them?
Well, yes. She kind of fidgets. I do?
What were you guys using him for?
Have a guess.
He's the guardian.
Obviously, he's the guardian, but
What else? That's it.
Yeah. Well, if you can call it a he. They were guarding the cistern seal for a long, long time, from what Lord Amadi told me.
so did the seal just produce water infinitely?
No, not that I know of.
No,
The
they're
seal
talking
that-
about the altar's seal.
Anyways, this is Drippy.
Jimmy's always thinking about some conspiracy.
Always conspiracies. There's so many conspiracies in this area.
You named this thing Drippy?
Yeah. She just
Is
knows.
it like-
Jimmy's so good at names, right? Like,
Well, I mean, it is after one of her good time nights, so
You just looks at her and stares. How dare you? How
you bought it
dare
on yourself.
you?
You can't let you down today.
that's out of the bag
Says
now.
the biggest size queen in the city.
That's calling a kettle black, if I've ever heard it.
Heard of a
Listen,
mirror?
if anyone was royalty for size, it'd be
What?
you, from what I understand.
No, that's me.
Me? Nah.
Nah, more like Hope.
Oh. If
Pleasant
that's the
trees
case,
aside.
she's gonna be like, well, that's the case. I'm just happy I ran into you.
Well, in either case, I hope
As
your
we
friend,
back,
I hope what your friend, you said Jackian?
Yes, Jackie.
Yeah.
I hope his unusual, frankly unusual, method.
You would be
will help.
surprised, but I watched him have 2 guards start arguing over something he said and completely forget why they were there.
I did do that.
Excuse
didn't-
me, what?
I did do that, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Yep, they came over to talk with us, and Jackie just came up, strolled up, sat with them, and they started talking, and they completely forgot why they were there.
Yeah, he asked them, what gets wetter the more it dries? And they was just completely befuddled at the conundrum, and they got so distracted, they just forgot we were there and left. It was crazy.
Yep.
Where did you find this guy?
You asked them. I just
In
take
a
the wood
spike
with
pit.
me all the time.
In a spike pit.
Actually just in the woods.
In a spike pit.
Yep, blood everywhere.
One of the hunter's traps.
Yep, pretty much.
I think he's
He got
lying.
mistaken. He got mistaken for a wild animal. Luckily, there was no one to collect them. We found him first.
I think he's lying.
He's
You can believe that. Speaking of
I
which,
mean, all right. That she
I'm
just
gonna-
blinks. It's just like, all right, that's a new one.
Well, Yumi's
That
gonna
is
do
the-
the uppies gestures to Videmi. She's like, "Come on, let me get back up there."
No, not
just gonna
not while I'm at work.
Yeah. Again, enough of the pleasantries. Fucking disaster zone, apocalypse, people dead,
Yeah.
dying.
Anyways,
leaderless.
Speaking of-
so while we're
speaking of-
here, where do you need us the most?
So
Well, I need to go to see the eyes. I've got a few words for them.
You should do that.
yeah, if you could have a word with Agent Tidebreaker, Icebreaker, one of those,
One of the breakers.
one of
Tiebreaker.
one of the agents, and try to convince them of the need to intervene, that would be greatly appreciated.
Don't worry. I mean, I'm pretty low on the ladder when it comes to what I'm available to, what I'm privy to in the order. But I can have a word.
That
I'm a
being,
darkness.
that being said, if that ends up being a bust,
Do you have an
and
alternative?
you all are still willing to work with me, I have some potential. So I have some ideas, but I'm gonna need some time to work them out. So
Do you still need us to go to the Mercenaries
Summit?
Guild for
Yeah.
you?
the Mercenaries Guild.
Yeah, do you need anything going over there? I was actually thinking going over there still. However, if you want me to deliver something for you as well, I can do that.
Deliver what?
No, I've got a better idea for you.
Oh, okay. Deputy Yumi.
In fact, I'll talk details with you lot when you return.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pick up
Okay.
our therapy animal.
Yeah,
Speaking of
it depends on whether or not you convince the rest of the Eye to lend their assistance.
I plan on it. I walk past Bademi, go back into the room with Lord Amardi, and I just say, in a whispered tone, Jackie and we'll be back soon. Do your best.
I'm pretty sure dogs have. It's not hearing. I think it's smelling.
This should have good hearing.
Dog.
Well, in either case, you can speak while in wild shape anyway.
I'm aware. I don't want
Warf,
to. though.
warf, woof,
Uh,
woof, woof.
The commander's also going to poke her head and be like, I'm going to lock the door behind us, so
Don't go anywhere.
don't
Yeah.
go anywhere.
I say to the commander, and I say, he make sure that he doesn't leave this room, and if he does, make sure he's well. I hope- Well, actually, the opposite. Not that this is your fault or anything, but we have reason to believe that the people that were watching him before he got kidnapped may have been in on the whole thing. We just don't know who. I think I brought this up with you when you were at the destroyed palace earlier
Yes,
yesterday.
I remember. It's
So
part
I
of the
don't-
reason why I could use more manpower at my disposal. I'm not entirely, and it's also part of the reason why I can't spread my men out too far from each
Yeah.
other, because I don't know which ones I can necessarily trust anymore.
I'll see if I can get someone from the eye to be stationed here, but the fewer of them the better. I'll try and get one good man on the job.
Preferably, I would rather have all of them at my disposal, but however many you can get.
My social skills aren't that adept within the
Ah,
eye.
come on. You seem like a smooth talker. I bet you could butter someone up.
Lickety
Speaking of
split.
buttering up, have you seen Kato? He was the guard that was stationed at
The taxi.
Kato?
the guard.
He was
Yeah.
working under. Oh,
Allabode.
right, Sergeant Allabode. I haven't personally seen him. Why?
I'm just wondering, see if how he's okay. I think he was moved away or whatever when we came out of the cistern. Just wanted to thank him again for helping me out.
Sure you'll get an opportunity.
Yeah, but I'll pass the word along if I see him.
Thank you.
Anyway, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, so
We
let's
do.
take action, team.
Yeah, so do I. So,
Let's go. She runs out the door.
yeah, I appreciate your all's help.
Then immediately gets lost.
Hopefully I see you all.
It gets lost, yes.
Yeah. So as a side note, Jack planned to stay with Amadi till nightfall, and even then might stay past.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I
because
will
of,
say
like,
you were likely to be there for a while.
Yeah. No, I planned on being there as a.
Yeah.
yeah, and we'll allow you to stay there, but we'll likely come back for you after. I mean, you don't want to be there for the guild meeting?
What guild meeting?
There's more important things that he can do.
I mean,
like
it's one of the important things, yeah.
it is, but
I just don't want to not include your character in certain things.
no,
You
it's
know.
okay. It's okay. This is Jack's calling. This is more important to
Okay,
him.
we're splitting up the party.
Yep, you guys are going to be a member down.
Huh?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, for now. But we got
Okay,
Drippy.
We do have Drippy.
Do you have Drippy?
We have Drippy.
Please
We
try
have
and be
Drippy.
more subtle. I don't want the eyes to know that we have him with us. That could be disastrous. It's word's already spread around town, so I don't want the eyes to know that he even exists.
But why don't you go there by yourself and we just wait at my house?
Yeah, but also
Because they're like right north of us.
yeah, I know. And the Mercenaries Guild is it's on the other side of town. It's on the west, far
Exactly.
west.
It's on the other side of town, and the only fastest way to get there would be with Racket and Drippy.
You know what? Having Drippy be out in the open. I'm gonna roleplay this. I'm just gonna say, you know what? I think having Drippy out in the open might not be such a bad idea after all. I don't want the eyes of Terse to see him with us, but at the same time, it wouldn't be the worst thing to let the people at the Mercenaries Guild know that we control the water in the town.
Yeah, I think it'd be enough to make them a little freak out.
Well, not to freak out, just to show them that they don't have as much power as they'd like to throw around. They're probably going to be too big for their britches, thinking that they hold all the, all the pieces in the game of Dragon Chess.
Well,
But we just happen to have one of the best pieces. So
we
perhaps
should-
if we time things right, we might be able to gain the upper hand at the summit.
I kind of want to see what would happen again if Valence does something.
Valence has a plan.
Maybe, I don't know. Valence?
Valence,
He's dead.
he died.
He's snoring in the background.
Drippy makes a waterfall noise.
He went to pee. Also, you can't complain about people sleeping.
Oh no, I'm just thinking it'd be pretty funny.
It would
Valence's
be.
character's just sleeping while he's just being dragged around. That's how I felt last time.
But yeah, like I said, if we reveal Drippy to everybody at the right time, say for example if they start bragging about how they've got all the necessary pieces to start distributing resources around, but we have access to their primary resource, which being the water, because what's more important than water in a place that's in the center of a giant desert? It's more valuable than gold.
Food right now, but unless they bought all the food in all the storehouses, or they're
Food
stealing
is
it.
food. Well, food is food, and yes, food can be stolen, so can water. But having free distribution of water throughout the entire place, that can get people onto our side of the table.
We can get the cisterns with Drippy to start running again.
Yep.
Can you imagine how pissed they would be as they're trying to charge people and the water just starts flowing out of nowhere?
What I want to know is, if they had access to the cistern and they were just distributing the water themselves and they were monopolizing it, I want to know how exactly that they managed to get Drippy onto their side.
I don't think he was there on purpose, or he was there just to protect. But I think he was there and then being extorted.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't think
But-
he's pretty happy about them. She's gonna look over at Drippy. Like, isn't that right? Didn't you hail those mean people to you weren't there?
I mean, look at him. He's a water elemental. You saw what he did when
He's
in
a
the cistern.
worm water elemental, so he's like now he has legs because the worm water elemental originally didn't
It's-
have any legs, so he's not like a drake.
Irrelevant semantics. I'm basically
said-
saying that if he wanted, he could have destroyed them all if he felt like it. But he's obviously a, more benevolent soul.
Well, I think he's cute, and she's gonna nuzzle more against him.
Get a fucking room already.
I might.
Create
No
stone.
comment.
I create a stone wall around them.
That's a very powerful spell. Like a level
What?
5 spell
You're
right there.
back.
Well, yeah.
Hi.
Sorry, I zoned out 'cause I was
It's
bored.
okay.
Yeah. We'll try to pull you in, but you were just, I guess, way too zoned out.
Yeah, no, I completely.
We did you say that you might have an idea?
Who?
You.
An idea about what? An idea about what?
Yeah, about what? Lyrics.
Well, I thought you had an idea, something you do a Drippy or something like that, or maybe we can get Drippy to talk or something. Maybe. I don't know.
I
I don't know.
don't
what
have
happened.
anything. I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to.
I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just like, eh. If we can get
mean,
Drippy
I
to
don't-
talk, it'd be pretty awesome. We could figure out why he was down there for so long.
They wanted to be where the water was, and whether or not
Yeah.
he was being extorted.
I mean, he was kind of just stuck to the water, honestly.
Yeah, but now he's not, and he's such a cutie.
Cuteness is in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly. Nuzzles him more.
I'm just gonna go.
Your so-called water summon.
I mean,
I mean,
perhaps-
it would make sense rather than just saying he's just a water guardian from down that was under the city for years. Like, it makes more sense than that, or it sounds safer to say that compared to just letting everyone know. Oh yeah, no, this is just a.
It does, and even though I don't want the Eyes of Terse to know about him, I do believe it might be prudent to let the guild masters know about it. But
I think they
would
already knew
prefer-
about it.
No, I know that they know about it. I'm talking about him being with us,
Oh,
making us liable.
that'd be fun.
Because I know Lord
actually-
Amadi would probably have like
Okay, I'm back.
We're
Like-
back.
trauma over these creatures.
Actually, I think he saw him and just rolled over.
Yeah, they're practically friends. I mean, they were, part of the same thing. Like, he knew about the altar. It was his job to watch over it, and it was the same with Drippy. He was also a guardian of the cistern in which the altar resided. So, Lord Amadi and Drippy are relatively kindred in that regard.
I don't know.
But what I'm talking about is having people realise that he's with us and what he is.
Hmm.
You don't want him getting extorted by the eyes.
Oh yeah. And it's not like he can't create water. He could only like use what's around him.
Yeah, he can manipulate it.
He can
We found
manipulate
that
water.
out.
He can't like he's not an infinite source of water or anything. He's just there. Like
Maybe that Igris water might be able to give him that power, but it just all seems so very random in its application.
do
There's
I
no telling
even
what would
have
happen
any
here.
more? I mean, I could give it a shot. Where is
Not here.
Let's
Why
do it
not?
here?
in the hallway?
Right here in the hallway, just right now.
Right here in the hallway, right now. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? It explode?
Well, you didn't explode last time.
Can we not?
I think
Just
we
gonna say
should.
it.
All right, we'll do it later. We'll do it once we get back somewhere safer, I guess.
How about this? How about we hold off on that idea and consider this for a moment? I don't recall ever telling the eyes about the Igris pond that we found. Maybe if we can find a way to get Drippy there somehow, he might become more.
That's a long
powerful.
way back.
It is, but not for a sky skimmer.
Yeah, I think so. We should just wait for that idea. But I like the current idea. We should do it right now.
Well, the current idea is to go to the eyes. Well, at least
no.
I am.
Well, you're gonna go there by yourself,
I mean, I could
or
bring you with
I was gonna
me.
stay here with Drekin.
yeah. Well,
Sure.
Jackian's gonna stay here overnight, so I don't think you want to just be fiddling with your thumbs. We can go to my place.
Well, actually, Hope, you can communicate with the Guardian, right?
I think it's a one-way.
It is, but like I said, Lord Amadi and the Guardian are relatively kindred.
I'll be right back.
How about if you and Valent watch over Amadi together, and you bring the Guardian in with Lord Amadi, and you can interpret between them. Maybe that can work as a form of therapy for him. I think between the two of them, they might be able to bolster one another up.
So, Drippy makes a series of water noises, water-related sounds, and which, Sir Hope, you would understand as, yeah, it would be nice to be able to communicate with my friend.
They said it would be nice for them to communicate because they are friends.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean,
Maybe.
it might help Lord Amadi feel better, knowing that, that Drippy is safe, and that he's willing to help. I mean, they'd be a force to reckon with. I mean, between Lord Amadi and the Guardian on our side against the Guildmasters. At least if they turn out to be a bunch of assholes that are genuinely trying to extort people, which we know that they're famous for, but like I said, maybe this summit is calling for a change of heart on their behalf. If they're serious enough to see each other in the same room, it must be serious. So
A hidden
we'll see
same
what that's
room.
about.
Remember that part. We don't know where the
Uh-huh.
summit's at.
The Mercenaries Guild.
No.
Yeah, they've only told us like 3 times.
Yeah, several times.
But Demi
But being
told
called
us.
to it.
But Demi told us, and Iona
Iona
told us.
The DM told us, like.
No, okay. No. The
Told you.
summit between the guild masters hasn't been stated yet.
Told you.
What has been stated is that the Mercenaries Guild has been recalling all of its members for various assignments because the guard for under
The
Commander
two things.
Danny have basically hired them on as extra bodies for filling out their missing ranks right now.
See,
thought-
I've been paying
I thought-
attention.
Yeah, I thought I asked Iona where they were going to be gathering.
She says she
Like,
doesn't know. She said
she
it was
just
a
knows it's
rumor
happening.
that they're gathering.
Yeah, Iona said there was a rumor of that happening.
Oh, I
Where?
thought the rumor that was happening was the state of Lord Amadi.
That was also a rumor. 2 different.
I've gotten my wires crossed because of that. Okay, makes sense. All right. Well, we know that they were going to convene at a warehouse nearby outside, which, if we ping on the map, it was like around here. It was on this side, I think. There was like an outdoor warehouse
What is it?
on the northwest side of the city, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember anything about that. Okay.
Hey, Trippy, drink this, and then I shoved the bottle in. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Yay!
It's
Let's see what
ugly.
happens.
And it drinks.
Oh my god.
Yumi's
I
like
thought-
hopping in one place. Yes. What's gonna happen?
It explodes.
Crazy. Watch it kill him.
You're killing me. Alright,
Oh,
let's see what happens.
god. This will either be the best thing or the worst thing that we do.
Get that invisibility spell ready.
No, it's just that we were successful twice and we got locked out, but third time's the charm. And that might not be so good this time.
It's the second one.
You
he choose
know,
from.
no risk, no reward. It's the way I like to look at life.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The stuff that you do.
The
when you
mad
do
scientist
like-
in me wants this.
Wants it so hard. So ready.
I feel
Yeah.
like Worf in the next generation. It's like, sir, I suggest that we do this, and it's like, no, Mr. Worf. He just gets denied all the time.
Ah,
Your
Yumi's gonna
suggestion was no,
ask,
Mr. Worf.
Jeppy how he's doing.
I think it's.
He screams. It's like,
Yeah, you see Drippy sitting, almost like
A dog.
doing a weird smacking of like tongue to rooftop or
Oh, jaw smacking.
he's
yeah,
licking the roof. What?
It's smacking its lips. Its mouth.
basically.
Because it drank. Yeah.
Give me a second because I have to pull this up.
Yeah, can you pull it stuff up again? Yay. Why not?
Fuck is it? I know.
Stop it.
Okay.
Subtlety, thy name is this group.
Okay, I sent you
Whatever
a
the
video.
fuck they're called.
I sent you a funny short on the side.
Yes.
Oh god, let's see what this is.
Okay.
Drippy dies.
There we go. Okay. Sly. Roll me a d12.
D12. D12.
Good luck. I want this to work, believe me, but
we've been too lucky with this for it to stay lucky. You know what
8.
I mean?
8.
That's a good number.
Could be. We
What's a
don't know.
bad number?
7 would have been a good number.
My real life group is addicted to 7s. Like whatever the total, it's either the total or the raw roll. It's like 7. I love 7s.
6, 7.
6, 7. What
Well,
even is
rar,
that? Is there a
nom.
rating?
8.
It's like, yeah, it's about a 6 or a 7.
It's
I don't get it.
it's from
Okay.
a song.
Oh, she's talking.
Oh,
This is gonna be weird.
well, at least
Okay.
he's not... Right, it sounds like he's not dead, so that's a good start.
Hold on.
So you all are gonna see that the frozen sections of him suddenly melt back into water.
Uh-oh.
Eat.
He still is maintains his shape, but then
Turns into Kool-Aid.
Yummy. Is he edible now?
you see,
Turns into
It's
jello.
drinkable.
oh, what are those called? Shit.
What do they look like?
On.
You see sprouting up out of the center of its head and blossoming around in a ring, or almost like a Mayday floral ring of water lilies.
Neck rough.
Oh, he has a water lily mane, doesn't he?
He turns into Meganium.
Yeah, you see the water lilies like sort of sprout
Meganium.
down on top of the top of its head and sprout down between its horns and along the back of its neck.
Oh,
a
he has a
mohole.
mane. He has a mane of water
Mane on the
lilies.
mohole.
He's
The Meganium.
He
Yeah,
has
the
green
Meganium.
hair.
You see it like try to turn its head back,
Mm.
and one way, then the other, and then you see it swirl its body around to make it look like its neck would, like if any other normal creature looks like its neck would be broken and at that angle, but it twists its head around and looks at the water lilies. It's just like makes curious bubbling noises.
It bends its entire head backwards until the top of its head is brushing against its back, and it's just like ooh.
Oh,
Silly.
someone DC'd.
Might have been
That would
That was
be,
nervely.
Nervely, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna sleep. Okay.
Mm.
You do note that in the hallway that you all are in, that the water lilies give off a very pleasant scent.
Mm. They smell good.
Hattie's like
Does it smell like the special flower?
special flower.
Kinda.
Special plant? Special
Hattie's
leaf?
kind of like hiding under his hat, like ducking down low, preparing for the worst. It's like, what happened? Did he blow up? Did he turn into a monster? Is he killing us all?
You mean he's gonna give his underbelly a scratch? All the scritches, the belly scritches.
He has flowers now. Water flowers.
Poisonous flowers?
Nah, it smells really
Lilies.
nice. They smell really
poisonous.
Yeah,
nice.
and you see more of them continue to sprout down along his back
Aw.
and down to the tip of his tail.
Loch Ness monster boil. Of greeny flesh.
I don't know what this would be Loch Ness. Like Loch Ness doesn't
Yeah,
have
that
any.
It'd be closer to a kelpie.
A
Yeah.
kelpie.
Well, that's lovely, I guess.
Hey, look,
I
he's
mean,
more approachable now because he has a mane.
I don't know if having a mane has anything to do about being approachable.
Oh, look at this cute
You
face.
see him refreeze the, be able to focus and refreeze the sections of him, so where he's more of like a walking ice golem again,
Mm,
but with those flowers still intact.
see? Look how cute
Kelpie
he
look-
is.
Kelpie looks creepy.
It's like a frost in spring.
I want to see what that looks like, though. Kelpie.
It's just like
Loch Ness monster.
Pokemon. It's interesting. I have like a little like tendrils.
Dragalgi got a mega. I'm so happy.
It's, oh man,
It's one of my favorites.
Dragalgi, yeah.
I get. I do a hard G.
I was hoping something
I'm not
funny
sure
with
what
the
this is.
Dragapult.
Anyway,
I would have thought. I mean, I was hoping he would get like 2 more
I-
heads on
Yeah,
the side
I
of his
thought
head.
Dragapult would have been a good one, but quite a few of the Pokemon that I wanted to get megas actually got megas. I was really surprised. I'm like, this could do with a good one. This could do with a good one. You know, and Dragalgi was that one.
His Gigantamax.
Yumi's going to.
I will say I was terribly, I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, terrible game. Pleasantly surprised that Dragonite got a mega too.
Oh,
You think it's terrible?
The game itself is awful.
You think?
Yeah, from what I understand, it's
I've heard
for,
good things.
from what I know of the game and from what I've been seeing for other people's gameplay of the game, it's not good.
Well, you know,
Also,
what
the
happens when you
story-
only dump 14 million into it? Nintendo
Which is
doesn't like
dumb
to put
because
money
it's
into the game.
highest grossing media franchise of the world.
Yeah, and they put nothing into its development. They only care about
Yeah.
making the money because of the returns.
And it's unacceptable, absolutely unacceptable, because like what other games tend to get hundreds of millions for their development.
It's like buying ingredients for like a penny and then charging like $10 for it. With a
Oh no,
penny
they're
ingredient.
charging $70 for the game and then $30 for the day one DLC.
the what?
Oh, the oh yeah, it is the Raichu DLC.
It's not okay. It's got Raichu on the front, but it's not just for Raichu.
Yeah.
It's for extra side missions and that gets you extra mega access to extra mega stones
Damn.
that
And
you
that-
would only have access to.
Yeah, and let's not forget they spent less than $20 million.
They got fired.
Oh yeah, Masuda got let go. Yeah.
Yeah, he got fired
When was this? Something
just a few days ago,
It is again.
or like
I
the
heard that.
other week.
Probably
The-
because of
the-
all the stupid
get-
shit he's been doing. I don't know.
Well, it's not. Well, it's not really just him. Things haven't been the same since Iwata died. Let's just put it that way. If he was
Yeah.
still, I mean, that guy was the Gabe Newell of Nintendo. So, without him, it's just everything's just going to the corporate side, and it's awful. Like Nintendo's gonna just fucking die, but it's not gonna matter because they've already got all that money. They can just pack up their bags and leave if they wanted.
All I'm right now, I'll take the fact that they have new the certain Pokemon have new megas, but I'm not gonna care about it beyond that.
Yeah, I get it.
Because
Stop
holy shit, the
doing it.
Digimon game was way fucking better, and you could see it in like the Metacritic user scores.
My sister's boyfriend has started playing that, and I'm like, have you ever played a Digimon game before? And he goes, no, don't know anything about it. I'm like,
You know what? That I am happy for that because that
Yeah.
means new people getting interested in the franchise. Let's go expand
Yeah.
the fan base.
And it's the
I'll-
best rated Digimon game to date.
I've heard it as one of the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
All I told him was that it's like, hey, imagine Pokemon, but like fucking dark. That's Digimon.
More
And especially
edgy,
world building.
more edgy, more cool, like more like try hard to be cool, I guess.
Yeah.
But without being without fear of referencing adult material.
Yeah, because there's a Digimon that's just straight
And
up.
no fear of making deep thematic of incorporating deep fucking philosophical themes in their story writing.
Yeah, like religion and the creation of the universe and the multiverse theory. Also, we're getting distracted. We need to
Yes, I know.
think about.
So, are we going to continue, or we're going to be done for the day?
Well, I do want to go to the Eye of Thirst at
Oh.
least.
You should go there yourself, or take Valence with you.
Well, Valence said he wanted to stay with Lord Amadi because he can help heal, right? But I don't know if he needs healing. It's he's depresso. But
He's well, yes, he's grieving over the
Yeah.
loss of his family. So
but I'm glad that we at least established that Drippy wants to be with Lord Amadi in his time of need. And I think between Drippy and Lord Amadi, we've got a very powerful ace up our sleeve against the Guildmasters. But like I said, I do want to keep Drippy's existence, or at least their involvement with us as a group, just under wraps for the time being, until it's relevant enough to let everybody know that they're with us. Because I do not want the Eyes of Thirst to know about him.
So,
I mean, I could wear Drippy as.
I think it'd be easier to have Valence, Drippy, and Sir Hope in there. That way,
Yeah.
they can all talk.
Yeah, because he's gonna
And-
need an interpreter.
Yeah, and Yumi will just spend time with Bidemi.
Right. Because need I remind you guys that the fucking SCP Foundation security guys are also here, so, you know, them seeing Drippy would be like, you know, it's like dollar signs for these people, so. Please.
I mean,
You don't
if,
want anything-
I don't know how rare these creatures are. Like, I'm pretty sure they could possibly see them in other places as well.
That's not the point. They're there to contain, like, magical things, whether they're dangerous or not. The fact that he exists is enough reason for them to want to take him in. You don't want anything bad to happen to him. Don't let him be around in public with us. I'm trying to make it so that you know that he's safe. I like Drippy too. But we have to be careful, because look at the world that we're in. Magic is illegal. Never mind, like, parading around a giant water elemental. Regardless of whether or not you say that he's your familiar or not. That might arguably be worse. You know, I want to keep him safe, and I want to keep our reputation sort of, you know, on the Eye's good side. I don't want to keep information from them, even though we are. But if they found out what we have, man, that's it. Game over. Fugitives. At least that's the presumption. Anyway,
You wanna make me squeal like a pig?
Maddie's going to folks, Hope and Valence and Drippy into Lord Amadi's room, along with Bidemi. Like, he's doing his little shoe gesture, like, go on then, I'll go and sort things out with the Eyes, and you all stay safe here, you know, do your best for the Lord. I've got full faith in you, you got this. And he just gives a very awkward looking thumbs up, like a really corny one. Like he's posing for an orange juice advert or something. Like,
Go.
Orange juice. It is good. Drink it. Turn it into pee.
What the fuck? Seriously?
So while you guys were talking,
Yeah.
I just
Aw,
tried
you
this.
AI'd it. Oh man.
What'd you do?
AI'd it.
I tried to AI it, but it's not like
Not
the
quite
body needs to be way blockier with the actual joints being more like actually having water
Okay.
instead of it looking like a dragon like that. So
So a bit more featureless in its details.
No,
like
it's a
Exactly.
worm face, though.
yeah,
it's
exactly.
cool.
The tail goes into the rock.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, it's AI
It's got two tails.
generated. So, but that's kind of what, if you can imagine that, but a little bit, but more featureless, looking more like the different body segments are like more
defined.
chiseled it from like blocks of ice rather than smooth like that, with water in between the blocks to act as joints. That's
I mean-
more or less what Drippy's looking like right now.
Yeah, it's a good reference.
So
His next
Anyway.
like thing is like in reverse too. So anyway,
Head
I-
there, stop talking, go. Rawr.
yeah, it's whatever. All right, so you guys go to, or so who else heading over to the Eye of Turst?
guess it's just me.
Who's going to? Okay, so
That's easy.
Patty's going there. Where's the rest of you going? Hope, Yumi and Valence. Where are the
Yumi-
three of you going?
Yumi could actually go to Ayaturst with Hattie, just to give him, just to deal with him, so he's not by himself.
Deal with me.
Just to deal with him, so he's not by himself.
You're not my emotional support animal, I'll have you know. In fact, you're quite the opposite.
Wow. She didn't pull
Okay,
you out the
so
floor
you,
for
you
nothing.
want to go with Hattie.
Yeah, she'll go with Hattie.
You want to go with Hattie.
Yeah.
Where are Valence and Sir Hope going?
I believe they're gonna stay, and Sir Hope's gonna translate for
Let them
Drippy.
speak for themselves.
Yeah, let them
Maybe.
speak.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I was
already
gonna
gone. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Okay, so Valence is just gone to
Yeah,
the script location. Got it.
yeah, no. I already went to the ice place. Like I just walked away while you're there. Everyone was still discussing what to do. I'm just like,
Oh,
Ice
you're-
place.
to the isoters.
Oh, Ayaturst
Okay.
actually.
Okay. So where's Sir Hope going?
Hope's gonna help with the translation.
Yeah, with
You're sticking
Drippy.
Yeah, I'm going with
Drippy.
Yeah, I'm going.
Sticky with Drippy.
Okay. So you and Drippy are staying here, just outside of Lord Amati's room.
Yes.
I think they're gonna go in, aren't you gonna take Drippy in?
Yes.
Eventually.
Well, Commander Bidemi already locked the room and left.
Oh, we'll have to get the. You'll have to talk to them.
Like, I'm sure you could track her down and.
Or Drippy could just go into
well,
the door
but
and unlock it.
Yeah, you'll have to get Jack in on board with that idea too. So we'll work that out.
Alright.
But Hattie, Valence, Yumi, you three are heading over towards the Eye of Turst, where they have their ships landed, to the north of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as you guys are walking over there, the guards recognize you and allow you to pass, giving each of you a small nod of the head. And the lot of you see the patrolling soldiers of the containment soldiers for the Eye of Tourist running around with their, or patrolling around the ships in the nearby area with their magical weapons and armor.
See Tidebreak or Icebreaker anywhere?
No, you don't see any either of them out in the open.
Do I see any ensigns nearby or yeomen?
You do see some ship hands that are walking about the different sky skimmers on their decks.
What are they doing? Are they transporting goods or are they tending to the ship or both?
Some of the you can see some of them are swabbing, some of them are checking rigging, others are generally they're tending to the ships and making sure they're maintained.
I go up to a random one and I just very sternly interrupt them in an abrupt manner and I go, "Hey, you, matey. Where's Icebreaker? Have you seen him around?"
Oh, you looking for that bloke?
Nice try.
Yeah. I'm gonna butcher it with an American accent so fucking hard for you.
Go for it. I mean, I already tried it with my other character, you know, so you can give it a try too. I don't mind.
God. The cringe is real.
Yeah, go on.
Listen,
yeah.
I got to see them down on that other ship. I just right over there.
Oh my god.
Aye, aye. Thank you very much. And I'm going to stomp walk over in that direction, carrying an aura and demeanor of, like, I mean business. I'm gonna kick some butt. Or try to anyway. Hasty, big, long steps, which is like half the length of a normal footstep of someone who's, no, not a kobold.
Right. Leading up to one of the gangplanks, a pair of the soldiers stops your group with a handout and like, "Hello, can I help you?"
Are these the Foundation blokes?
Yeah, you can tell that these guys are, well, they're from one of the containment, one of the CRBs that was explained to you by Icebreaker.
I'm Agent Bagbridge. I need to converse with Agent Icebreaker. Is he around?
Do you have your mark?
Sure. Hattie mentally holds up a middle finger to the guy, but he goes to show him his shoulder and reveals the mark.
Sure. He's just up in the cabin right now. I'll take you to him.
Ah, thank you kindly. Hattie needing to do this with everybody makes him feel like he's a minor trying to show everyone his ID. for
I am
booze.
so glad you caught on.
Except he's like, honestly, I got asked for ID when I was in my early 30s. It's like we can buy alcohol at the age of 18 here, and it's like I'm flattered that you think I'm under the age of 18 to ask for my ID in the first place, but come the fuck on.
Well, it's because you're so small. Very childlike as it is.
It's a little bean. It's cute.
That is taboo, I'll have you know. Not appreciated. But,
incredibly speciest.
Yeah, I follow him. Having
We
a walk
follow him, I guess.
3 times as fast as he's walking.
We all
Let up.
follow. Yay.
Led up to one of the skimmers. Oh, don't mind them. They're my plus ones.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. You've
Well,
got
plus one and another agent.
and they're gonna show you into the inside of the inside to where more of the passenger cabins are. And he gets a knock on the door of one that's just below deck. He goes, and you hear a familiar voice call out, "What is it?" And the soldier gives a, "You got company, sir. Company looking to see you." And Icebreaker comes and opens the door and gives gives a smile, recognizing the 3 kobold faces, and he's like, "Ah, yes, come in," and motions you all inside.
Yay.
My hat
Jeremy?
to the CRB. Sorry, Rusty. What? Because what Rusty was trying to speak then. Anyway, I walk in. Wait for the door to shut. Is anyone else in here with him, or is it just him?
Nope, it's just him. You can
Okay.
see he also appeared to be writing in a notebook.
As the door is shut, I listen intently to the other side of the door for footsteps of the CRB member walking away, or if not, staying near the door. I need to assess that.
Perception check.
Okay, good.
Nice.
17.
Icebreaker's gonna give you a funny look. Be like, "What's the matter, Hattie? What's got you on your toes?"
Hattie has a demeanor of sternness about him, and then he looks at the corner of his eyes at Icebreaker when he asks that question, but still keeping his ear to the door. And then once he's sure that the guard is gone, I didn't actually hear.
Yeah, so you do hear footsteps that diminish in volume.
Yeah. As Icebreaker asks, Hattie looks. I mean, he looks really irritated, and he like bunches up his fists and then just like anger stomps, gives the stompies over in Icebreaker's direction. And as he's stomping up to the desk, he walks and talks and says, "What? Yeah, what's wrong? What's bothering me? Do you mind explaining why I'm hearing rumors that resources aren't being put in being distributed accordingly within the disaster area? What's that all about? Are you still holding out for Lord Amardi's condition? Is that the whole reason for the hold-up? Or are you just deciding not to? What the fuck's going on?"
He holds his hands up. He's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hold on. What are..." And he stops and thinks for a second. "Oh, you must have talked to the commander, didn't you?"
Yeah, I did. I heard tell from her that resources have not been accordingly placed amongst the populace. What was the fucking point of coming over here with all this stuff if you're not going to do anything with it? Is it just for show?
He like gestures with his hands, you know, to for like as like with like a here. Take it here. Go ahead and take a seat here. like motions over to the bed. Just go ahead and take a seat for a second.
He huffs and just gives him kind of like the stink eye, but he unblinkingly like sneers at him and then wanders over to the bed and climbs up on top of the seat near the bed.
Okay. So it's complicated. Organization, as you know, is one that works across international boundaries. From what I understand, this is more or less this situation the commander finds herself in is more of a political one than one that is being directly and actively influenced by some extraplanar threat.
Yeah? What are you getting at? You're saying that she's been indoctrinated somehow?
No. What I'm saying is, if that were the case, that would give us justification to move in.
But not to supply the populace with much needed resources in their time of need.
Correct. That is not what we're here for.
What is going on here, Icebreaker? What are you not telling me?
We came here because this is one of the most significant aether surges we've ever detected.
And you're trying to find the source of the breach?
We
you
are,
think it's centered here?
and we're trying to piece together what happened, what caused it, and if there are any lingering effects that could pose as a danger.
And
That
that's
being
what's the
said,
idea here.
that's why we're here. That being said, the political instability from Lord Amadi's unfortunate circumstances are outside of our jurisdiction. That is not... We do not interfere with local politics. It's what allows us to operate internationally because we are neutral in that respect.
So you
understand?
So you need the consent from whoever's who's actively in charge around here, and since Lord Amadi's and all of sorts, he's in no state to be making any rational decisions.
No. We cannot show favoritism to either side. We cannot be picking and choosing in an active political struggle or leadership one. We cannot be picking and choosing. Otherwise, our organization will start to present themselves as biased. And then, once that happens, other nations will start to look at us as if we could start meddling in their affairs.
The whole world thinks that we're the boogeyman. What does it matter if we, get mingled in with the political climate? We already do things that people disagree with. I mean, you're not going to make everyone happy.
One thing, but having the access from the ruler, the ruling class, the leadership of each of the nations, is the only thing we need.
You just need their consent and they're okay to do whatever it is we need to do.
And we only maintain that as well as we do because we do not interfere in their business.
Kind of like with when we were working with Lady Inge back in a Fogo. Correct.
Correct. The entire town, from what we gathered from your accounts, your lots accounts, that the entire town was under active threat from an extraplanar threat.
Not that they'd know about that,
but
but you know better.
Yes. That is what warranted our intervention.
And yet you've come here with all this stuff and all these skimmers in front of all these people, and you're just gonna wait here until you get the okay? You might be waiting here forever. It might never happen.
Once our initial investigation, we have our initial findings wrapped up,
Waiting
some
here
of our
forever.
associates here in the town have been looking into some of the locations that experienced damage from the extraplanar creatures that showed up. And we've been gathering accounts of what they were capable of, what their appearances were, what their demeanors would like, what behaviors, all that. We've been gathering all that information. The thing is...
I already told you what I saw down in the cistern.
Yes, and yours is but one account.
What about the political climate? I heard word that the guildmasters are convening together to discuss the political standing in the town. Do you know about this?
It's been brought to my attention from the commander, yes. But, like I said before, it doesn't matter who runs the town as so long that we're allowed to operate within it to combat their planar threats.
And for that, you'd need either Lord Amadi to have his wits about him, or to have the balance of power established by the guild.
Currently, right now, we're acting under the presumption of our ongoing agreement with Lord Amadi.
And he's questioning our involvement.
But as far as helping him to maintain power, that is not something that we do.
So what will you have me do? How can we speed things up?
For us, we have some contacts with some associates that we haven't heard back from yet. If you'd be willing to run out and find them and get their reports, I'd be greatly appreciative of that. If you find any additional evidence of what happened here, because you were here firsthand. I know that you gave your account
to Mirage.
Right.
Have you seen him as of late?
No.
We haven't seen him ever since he left. I mean, but he hasn't, like, he's been doing his own stuff.
I was talking towards,
He could be dead for all we know.
Rash is one that I'm familiar with, yes.
You sent us to go find him here.
He's one that I haven't heard back from yet. So, I would be very interested in seeing his well-being and especially his report on the evidence he's been looking into.
Well, we have his schedule, but I doubt he's going to be doing much working at a time like this. At least, you know, his guys, his regular places. I'm not sure how we go about finding him.
That's gonna be the part where Thankfully, we come uniquely equipped for such a thing.
Do you have
We had-
something that can find him?
Well,
I mean,
I
we can
don't know.
contact him remotely, maybe, using the sending stones. No? Or does he not have one?
he doesn't have one. He's not an agent, so he doesn't have one.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
But if any of you have the ability to locate objects or people,
I know
We
one
might.
person that can, but he's a little busy right now.
Well, we have to go get him then.
He is
It
doing an
might
important
be.
job.
He might be reluctant to do so. You know how stubborn he can be once he's got his mind set to something.
Mm-hmm.
right? So, what my concern is, because of the current destabilization of this province, is that I'm concerned about our own agents' safety operating in this region.
No offense, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be in danger everywhere, no matter where we go. I think.
More so than usual.
Think of it this way: lightning tends to not strike in the same place twice. I think, for the time being, Croy might just be the safest place to be, at least as far as the Aether Surges are concerned. I see no reason for whatever caused this to suddenly come back to enact further wrath upon Croy.
Well, I have no proof of this, but given some
Neither do I.
substantial evidence, I think a certain rogue doctor might have orchestrated something behind the scenes here.
You think that he's here?
I don't know if he's actually here or if he's manipulating people to do things for him here.
The latter seems to suggest more of a positive mark on that. He'd be stupid to remain here if I was him. He might have left right
agree.
before the attack, or used it as a smokescreen to make an escape. You may
Agree.
have only just missed him.
And that's part of what I've been sending out associates for. Keeping eyes out for anyone of his description, on top of gathering eyewitness accounts and evidence of the extraplanar creatures that appeared here.
That's all well and good and everything, but if this person is as smart and as powerful and commands the respect and the authority that he does within the rebellion, having a description of him might not be enough. He might just be able to change his appearance at the drop of a hat. However, finding traces of his influence affecting the people within Croy, probably organising the kidnapping of Lord Ademi, maybe even having hold on some of the guild masters. That could be something. I could try and work my way into there myself. Don't know how I'd go about it yet. It's not really the type of thing that you just, make up as you go along. At least not initially, anyway. We have been called into the mercenaries guild, but
Who?
He's talking about me. She
Yeah.
raises her hand.
You're part of the mercenaries guild here.
I am a bounty hunter, so it goes to the mercenary guild. I'm really well known through them.
she's got connections.
I got a lot of connections. She snickers.
Well, that could be useful here. Because, as it stands, like I said before, given our organization's commitment to non-intervention when it comes to politics, we can't be seen
Going favorites.
picking favorites or digging into these types of things. So, if you suspect that there is some kind of strings being pulled, which
they are. She's like this.
which personally, especially behind this Crimson Revolution that's popped up, I'm pretty confident that the Doctor is behind this. The thing is, we have to be careful.
You're back.
That we do not look like we're choosing sides in a political fight. So, but if you believe, like I do, you know, that there are some strings being pulled by some renegades on our active list to hunt down,
I gotta wear them out.
we gotta figure out where these connections lead to.
Well, because if we can find that there has been evidence of corruption, that would be out of the political side's hands. That would give us just cause to make a move on the place without needing to worry about political standing.
We would need to find connections that lead back to the Doctor.
I can probably help
or
with
to
that.
them having, or to them being. We did bust the smuggling run.
Yeah, to have met
That
somebody.
the Crimson Revolution already made moves to try to sneak weapons into this city. So, if you can find out, well, if you can find out who has been communicating with these suppliers, where they're getting their gear from, we can start pursuing that lead.
Now, what are you talking about? As in, which suppliers?
We're
The
talking
suppliers.
illegal magical goods, arms, weapons, potions, other enhancements. We need anything that would be illegal for the market.
Illegal fauna, for example. You know, like those creatures at in the cages inside the caravan that we intercepted, for example.
That would definitely be some strong evidence for us.
I'm
As
just a
it
little
is-
annoyed because when we were in the cistern, we didn't leave any survivors to question after the fact. Our lives were on the line, and I'm afraid we acted out of impulse. At least we got out relatively unscathed, and we rescued a demi, so that's a plus.
It is a plus. It's unfortunate, but it didn't come out with nothing.
No,
So-
we didn't. It's something.
Well, I do have some associates looking into the altar that you mentioned that's down there, but from what I understand, there doesn't seem to be any connection to as to why all of a sudden there was some kind of disturbance with the planar barrier.
Well, I assume it had something to do with Lord Ademi's kidnapping by those people. They must have been part of the Crimson Revolution somehow.
Unfortunately, we won't know now. But it's just, I don't know. There's something missing, and I'm not seeing it.
Well, leave it up to us to try and find it for you. Hopefully we'll come up with something in the next couple of days.
Thanks. I appreciate you, coming
Yeah,
to chat before going off and doing anything rash.
Hey, look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. You know what I'm like. I mean, I just wanted to make sure that people... What?
She just snickers.
Yes, I am me. Besides, you don't have to thank me. It's my fucking job.
Oh, you're awfully welcome.
Uh-huh. Anyway, count on us to do our best to get to the bottom of this.
Appreciate it. I'm still gonna coordinate with my own associates around town, which
Indeed.
I'm gonna make a trip out into here in about an hour or so anyway. So
You're leaving?
I'm gonna be stepping back to town, but these guys here with the sky skimmers, they're not gonna be sticking around forever.
So do you have anything that would be able to help us locate some of these missing associates? I don't remember if you recalled or not.
Yeah, Jackie might be able to help.
Uh.
Like I said, he's going to be stubborn for the rest of the day.
Them.
My advice would be to check in with
Or heals
during
us.
times like this, check in with the taverns. They always get business.
Yeah, we could always go back to where we first, back at the Golden Horde, and see. Because he said he was part of a band or something, so maybe.
We've got his schedule, his work schedule. He left it with us before we parted ways, so we always knew where we could go to find him if we needed him. But like I
Alright.
said, you really think
Well.
he's going to be working?
Well, someone has to have seen him last, at least, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Better-
start with him. See if you can find him.
Are there any other agents in there that you know by name that we can get in touch with, or is it just Mirage?
Here. Let me see if I can write you down a list real quick.
I'd appreciate it.
Wrap this up.
Make sure no one gets a hold of this. Burn it if you think you might lose it.
Well, yeah, we don't want to rat out our associates now, do we?
Exactly.
That's fine, we'll just fire at the top. Escort list. There.
Penis list. Yee.
Never know what we're gonna need.
Oh.
All right.
Um,
Above table, I'll give you that list
Cool.
sometime during the
Yeah.
week.
No problem. Let's wrap this up.
Yee.
All right.
One more question for Icebreaker.
Sure.
He was like, so, how long of a talk did you have with the captain? I know when we came in here, she was here last time.
You mean the commander?
Yes.
Commander Demi?
Yes, Bademi.
Well, she stuck around for a while. She even barged in later last night after Lord Amadi was found in the state that he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one of our. Someone that was with us watching over him right now.
Yeah.
Several of them, in
Uh,
fact.
don't get me wrong. I do feel bad for the guy, but
Well,
Yeah.
sadly, he's not the only one that's been suffering a tragedy here.
yeah, there
Yeah.
are a lot of people who unfortunately suffered here. So that's why we're trying to get to the bottom of who was behind this, how they did it, and how to be better prepared for something like this in the future.
Because this could just be the first of many. And chances are it'll happen again, and it could be even worse now that they've actually gained power.
Yeah, if they have the means, if they have a repeatable means of being able to do this, it could spell disaster for
Anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
We
it's a
could be-
scary
we could
thought.
be if they
It's a
not
scary
to-
thought, sir.
yeah, not to spell doom and gloom too badly, but if we think about it, if they manage to launch an attack like this in multiple cities at the same time, we would not be able to respond to all of it.
Oh, sir. Something that I might have failed to mention. the large creature that destroyed the palace. I believe it goes by the name of Galva.
Galva. All right. You see
I know
him.
it's not much.
Write
but
that down.
Need
He's
to put
like-
a name to the face. So if you
Be
ever
able
hear
to-
anybody using that word or that name, you know it's bad news.
I'm gonna look at see if I can have some of our archivists look into it.
Yeah, I spell it for him.
Okay. Yeah. See if they can come up with
I'm
as
back.
much information they can. Welcome back.
We're gonna
Um,
get a list of people to get into contact with within Croy so that they can send their reports back to Icebreaker, and we also need to try and find out where potential corruption within either the political standing of Croy or even within the Mercenaries Guild for like starter points. Anybody that might be part of the Crimson Revolution, or if the Doctor's been involved in indoctrinating anybody, getting them over to his side, because it's possible he may have like done his business and then teleported the fuck out before Croy got attacked, because you know he would want to stick around for it.
Or
probably
he may be
wouldn't.
trying to use this attack as a way of recruiting people, because normally people turn to any sort of means after a big disaster.
Yeah, they get desperate.
They get desperate and look for anywhere for help. So who knows?
The irony is that the people that they might be trying to find refuge
Yeah.
in are the ones that caused it. So yeah,
Yeah.
the hypocrisy.
All right. It's like,
Wanted more political maneuverings? Here you go.
Oh, yeah, I like it. So yeah, find
Anyway.
a list of people to get reports from, and then look for potential influence of Crimson Revolution members within the Mercenaries Guild or the Guild Masters, that kind of
Yep.
shit.
Yep. And it's been explicitly emphasized that the Eye of Turst cannot look like they are picking sides of a political fight.
Yeah, we need Just Cause to move in to help Croy and have it seem neutral. And in order to do so, we need to be like, oh, actually, the people that are in power have been indoctrinated and corrupted, so, you know, that's what we deal with. So no one has a political say what happens to Croy, so now we can help the people. Now we can distribute resources and all that stuff. Or,
Well-
unless we can get Lord Amardi say so. Because we already have dealings with him, but he's in no state of mind to make any decisions, so that's out the window for the time being.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, so I think with that, we'll go ahead and end the session there for tonight.
Yay. That was a good session, actually. A
Yeah,
little
it
boring,
was.
It
but
was a
it
good
was good.
session.
It was
A
good.
little boring.
It was a little boring, but it was good. Not gonna lie, it was pretty good.
We had a lot of talk and roleplay and social
Social butterflies.
maneuverings,
Well, you know, it's just,
situations.
we have to take action and move forward, otherwise nothing will happen.
But now you guys have a more or less tapped into how things are unfolding in the aftermath of the
war never changes.
of the Great Croy disturbance. So you know,
War never changes.
Destroyed.
destroyed. Oh my god. So yeah,
And we also know, like, that Hope had a dream, and it can tap
He had a
into
dream.
forgotten memories.
yep. Some more for your character, Rissy.
Yay.
More considerations there.
Yes.
I don't mind if
It's like-
Hope takes it 2 nights in a row, but if only gave it to anybody. I know it's my turn next, and I know that
Monday.
Hope would be adamant in keeping the order in which
So yes,
we
yeah.
distribute the the items, but I mean, if Jackie wants to take it next, I
No,
mean,
todo
I'm
está
not gonna
bien.
object.
Cuando fue la última vez, todo estaba bien ahí en la cama.
Ah, I see.
No, era hace rato antes que se vino para acá.
Good question.
Sly,
Pues yo le apagué el aire.
are there any ice cubes in your room right now?
What kind of pie would you like to eat for dessert today? Oh, I would like blueberry pie. We're out of blueberry pie. Oh, but that's my favorite.
Alright. So we'll call it there. Have thanks to everyone for playing. Hope you all had fun with the session.
That
Yeah,
was
I did.
fun.
Always fun.
Yeah.
It was fun, but it was
fun.
boring.
It was a little boring.
I don't know how that works.
There was that little tiny thing of slowing down, but it was fun. I had fun.
Oh, I
And you
love
all
this
have
kind of-
mutated Drippy further.
Yes, Drippy
Even further
is
beyond.
adorbs.
Yeah, stuff still happens. Boring, I know.
Still
And
pretty
whenever
funny
Sly
though.
does, whenever Sly actually, when he gets to do stuff, it's like the craziest shit, and it just happens to work. So, I'm all for that.
He's a mad genius.
Apparently, and a cannibal.
And a cannibal.
Yeah.
Well, not really. It was more of a cat's than a kobold.
Is it cannibalism when it's a separate species?
Kinda.
I mean, it's a sentient humanoid.
If
So,
you were a human
yes.
that hunted elves for meat, would that be considered cannibalism?
Oh no.
I mean, I would.
I mean,
Right.
they are vegetarian cows.
How far removed would we have to get before we consider it not cannibalism?
Humans and chimpanzees.
People do eat those.
Yeah.
People do eat chimpanzees. Actually, in Korea, they eat chimpans. Chimpanzee hens.
Cannibalism should be legal.
But
I said it. I said it. I'm not taking it back.
Jesus. All right. Hot take over here.
There it goes. Sorry, I had to go in.
Like the corpse starch in 40K. We should do that.
It's fine. I had to go send my uncle back to his room.
Oh, why did you have to send your uncle
Alrighty.
back to his room?
Because he was here in the living room.
Oh, you wouldn't have you time?
No, it's not even that. It's just that I had to send him back because he has like early stages of Alzheimer's, so he'll go in his living room, which he like over in his room where he has like his TV. But then he'll come over here to the living room.
Thinking it's his room?
And then he'll go back over there, and then he'll come back over here saying that he's lost, that he doesn't know where he's at. So I just send him back to his room.
Go back in your room.
And because otherwise he'll keep doing that like throughout the whole night. Like the first couple of days, but when we didn't have his room fully ready, I had him sleep in my room because it's fine. I usually I just slept in the living room for those couple of days. But he would just come over here in the middle of throughout the night, just back and forth kind of thing. But it's fine. I mean, he's
old.
Yeah. Late 80s, so yeah.
God.
But he can still walk around and stuff, which is nice. So there's that. Yeah. To make sure he's okay and stuff, and telling him it's time for bed. So I turned off the TV over there, left one of the side lights on and stuff, so it's not in pitch
He has
darkness.
a night light.
Well, he has a room and then like a restroom,
Yeah.
connected.
When do they connect the restroom to your room? Or is that your? No, he's in his own room now.
Yeah, he's in his own room. Like I have a restroom, but it's like in the hallway, like in the main house restroom, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's room, which used to be my sister's room, has a restroom connected to it, but he wanted that room, so it's fine. I technically wanted it, but it's fine. Like I let him have it.
Lets him have it. Wink, wink.
I
Kidding.
mean, he's not. I also kind of like didn't have a say in it, to be honest, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
Like, isn't it his house? Like,
It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, it's whatever though. Like,
Alright, I'm ready to go to bed, y'all. I have to go to bed.
Yeah.
I have to wake up early and shit, all that fun stuff. Blah.
Yeah, I
Same.
need to go too.
Love you all. Mwah.